Alright, there we go. It took a second, but, you know, YouTube just doing YouTube things. Alright, there we go. Hello, ATK.
It's ATK.
Huh, this is so weird. We're trying out something a little bit new tonight. We have the chat on screen. There are a couple of new redeems, by the way, for Twitch chatters.
Well, what do you want to buy?
Yo, what's going on, Vix Vapor Rub? How are you? Yeah, for some reason it just didn't show me the emote. So OBS updated.
I'll see you later.
There you go.
Oh, look at all those new redeems.
Yep,
There you
I
go.
added a bunch of new redeems over the weekend. Of course, Divine goes for Hydrate. You know, I need to make sure that we're not looping one song because we totally are. We have no VIPs yet, ATK. So how would un-VIP someone work if we have no VIPs, bro? That's so cruel.
He went straight for the jugular.
Yeah. If you didn't notice also, ATK, I made you a mod. Considering you literally live here now. But yeah, so the purpose of tonight's stream, I just wanted to do a chill, like, easy Epic 7 stream with the community. Hang out if you guys have any questions, anything you're working on, any projects. Like, I'm gonna also be rolling stuff during the stream as well. Just try and work on some stuff that I've been working on, because, you know, if you haven't seen my stream schedule for the end of the week, I'm gonna die. So we decided to go with something a little bit, like, you know, chillax, laid back. Maybe we play a couple RTA games here or there, right? Might mix it up a bit. All right, what is this? Oh my god. All right, so there's like one problem here with OBS with your new feature. So OBS has this new feature where it lets me see all of my chats at the same time, but it doesn't like let me see links. So that is actually maddening. All right, so what would you like to see, ATK? What are we doing cleave wise? Let me see if this link works that Bell posted. All right, because like already, like I'm not a fan of that one. I'll tell you that straight up. All right, let's open up the actual chat. All right, there we go. So let's do it this way. Hello, what's going on, Kosh? Welcome on in. Can we get the chat to overlap my face? No, that's how it used to be. Right? Like this one, this old layout, this one would allow you to do that. Hey, there we go. Bell is an emperor. You're doing better than me this season. You're doing better than me. Yo, community, what's going on? I can't help you roll better gear, but I can absolutely help you if you have like projects you want to work on. What channel chat should we do this in? What channel is everyone feeling? I would say quad 7s, but that's kind of Red's thing. Like, we need something that we could do here, right?
665.
665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
8008. See, the problem is you can do 8008, but I'm pretty sure it's already Acapado. Right? We could do 8008, but I'm fairly confident that this one gets used from time to time for people to like post their projects and stuff. My project's pretty easy right now. I have two-fold projects that I really wanna work on. I'll show you guys like things that like I'm working on that are not exactly the best. Let me throw this up for the homemade Divine real fast, because Divine's chilling with me for at least a little bit right now. So first things first, I have this embarrassing ring here on my shoe. It's pretty bad, right? It's not exactly the greatest. Only thing that really matters here is the speed and the fact that it's health set. Like, the rest of this is kind of whatever, right? Like, Crit Chance would be nice, but this is not exactly a great piece. So I'm looking for something with speed, defense, and Crit Chance in that same slot is what I really, really would like to have next to. Sue, do you have ML Lud built? Need some advice on it? No, I don't actually, Volcanics. I'm so sorry. As a new player, 75 health set carries me so hard. Hungry, it's surprisingly, like, decent for a while. Like, I was using it on I still keep it, right? Like, if you go here to level, right? And then resort by like reverse level. Like I use some of the 75 stuff, right? Like the stuff that's on Celestial Mercedes and Made Chloe, or not Made Chloe, Blue Chloe. These are for like hunt one shots. And then like, you know, the rest of the stuff I use for just like random, like Guild War stuff maybe from time to time. But honestly, this one could kind of go. This one might be used for like, for a Soul Weaver for like Guild War. But yeah, for the most part, that's what it is. It's largely a lot of hunt one shot stuff. All right. What is your... Okay, so this is your most important project right now, ATK? Let me see this. Yo, dude, this Abyssal just, like, destroys mine. Let me see this. 97, 95, 104, 101, 85, 99. Okay, yeah, this ring is not it. This is definitely not it. Right? Yo, wait, hold on. Like, let me see this. Let me compare this to mine. Like, this is cracked, right? Like, I'm not like crazy, right? Like this is cracked. Right? He's got... Oh, but here's the thing, ATK. You have defense, right? You have defense imprint, right? You don't want to do that on the character because, like, you would rather have the health for the team and not, like, you don't have the option to play for this. Like, if you're against, like, Cleave, you don't have the option for this imprint. Because you need this in order to actually have trauma. So that's kind of rough. Otherwise, this is kind of insane, except for that ring. Yeah, I agree. That ring is kind of not it, right? Just started playing today and got Dark Asteria. Is she good? Yeah, Briarwitch Asteria is really good, Soul. She's more of a PvP-only character, so you're not going to get too much usage out of her. I think where she's going to be kind of useful for you is the Asthmatic hunt at some point when you're first getting started. And she's probably going to be for Guild Wars right now. When you get to, like, the super late game in, like, maybe a couple months to a year, then she'll start to be really, really good for you. Hey, what's going on, Miss Gata? You are noticed. Hello, Clark. Welcome on in. Alright, but yeah, I think for me, we're gonna work on getting a better ring for this character. The thing is, I don't know if I actually have any like extraction materials. I don't know if I can actually make one. Right? Do I even have health set? Oh man, 22. Chat, that's really bad. Alright, so we'll table that one for me for right now. Let's see what other people are working on. So Stepsister posted an Elvira. I think this is a good Elvira. Right? I like having over 250 ER, and I like good speed. This is definitely a better Elvira than mine. Mine's only 240 speed with less bulk, but like the same amount of ER, and it's on Bastion. Yeah, I think this is really good. Who should you choose on the selective summon? The new selective summon? Or like the old one. There's multiple selective summons. I assume you mean the one for just starting out, right? The one when you get when you just start out. I recommend Destina. Either Destina or Asaria, your choice. The regular version of Asaria. Asaria is a vital component to a lot of hard content for PvE. And pairs well with Tamarin, who's like the best PvE character in the game. And Destina is just a rock-solid healer for all stages of the game. Alright, so let's see. Days posted here. Okay, so for this one, try not to go too crazy, guys, with the posting. I want to be able to make sure I get to everybody. So for this one, you need more ER. Oh, you have some effectiveness. I don't know if you need this much effectiveness, honestly. I think more ER, more speed, less HP is definitely, like, the way to go here on this character. Like, you could change out this, this right here. This could definitely use an upgrade. Shoes, definitely. 70 or 80s are not exactly super great right now. You want to replace these with 90s as soon as possible. This one, again, this character doesn't need a lot of HP, so I think you're better off changing out the body. I think this one's okay. You don't need that much effectiveness. And then obviously this one's really good. So yeah, body, sword, shoes. Those are definitely things I would consider changing there. Let's see. Volcanics over here. Bro, this tilts me. Bro, this tilts me. Yo, welcome on in, As Eden. Yo. No problem, Days. I was assuming, yep. That was you. Okay, so, yeah, Volcanics, bro, like, get out of here. Okay, if... I know not everybody watches my content on YouTube, especially people I talk to on the regular. I'm begging you. Get this character over 2,000 defense without the imprint. If you fribbles her, put her at 2,000 without the imprint. Right? If you need the imprint, then you lose the ability to use the imprint against cleave. So if you like take her early and they try and cleave you, right? And you don't have the imprint, that can just straight up cost you games. So I just don't know why you would do that. Why you would do that to yourself. Let's see. Food stamps over here posted a Benny Mara. I think this is hard to use. Honestly, I just think that speed set Benny Mara in general is really, really hard to use. I really, really like the counter and protection set Benny Mars that I've seen, like where he goes like real heavy on the bulk, right? Less on the speed, just make it really hard to deal with. Because like if your opponent is letting Benny Mara through, right? Like if you remember how I used to talk about Milam, right? If they're letting Milam through, it's because they're confident they can kill it, right? Unless you're just a speed demon, in which case then like Benny Mara is just kind of like a tech choice, like where like as a backup plan and not the primary thing. But if you're trying to get Benny Mara to work, right? If they're letting it through, it's because they think they can kill it. So why would you not build the character in such a way that he's hard to kill? I think that's my logic. That is basically what I think here. I think otherwise this is fine. I don't think it's like bad by any means. I just think that me personally, I'm not a big fan of speed anymore. That sucks, Vix. Whew, that's an Ahmed. Yo, this is actually kind of good. Bulk is really low. But I mean, Ahmed, I think at this point, if you're playing her, it's to steal turn 1. So Bulk's not as bad. She's just really bad in long game, so I could see this being pretty decent. Hey, look, it's Divine. What did we post here, Divine? Divine, what are you doing to me?
Hey, listen.
What are you doing to me, Divine?
If you think this is bad, I got another one for you in a bit. Don't worry.
Yo, Adrian, what's good? How's it going?
We cook with the men in this game. We got some builds.
What?
Huh?
Oh no! I was saying Evan Darrell said I don't know Walden. How? Oh, let me see.
Because he put a build in the chat.
Okay. So
in
it's
the
this
chat.
one?
So yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Let me switch it over. For some reason, it didn't take. It's over on here. There we go. So this is Evan's build. Get out of here, dude! What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? Evan, what is this? Do 30k on the S1 because they have rage set? Alright, bro, you didn't just cook. I think you burned down the whole kitchen. That's just me being honest. I think that's me being honest, bro.
I like the 50-50 crit.
Yeah, the literally 50-50 crit. But yeah, back to the Sage Ball. Divine, you're also like you're dangerous. Like you're literally like the pot, like the boiling water in the pot is flowing over, bro. You have left.
That's what I told you. It's the clapper. It's the the S2 comes out. It triggers the Pavel S2. Nobody sees it coming. Always a good time. Always a good time.
Who's streaming? Okay, yeah. So let's see. Clark.
He guarantees crit on MLK. That's why it's great.
Okay. Let's see here. I really like this song, by the way, that's playing. That's just like Vivian's theme. It's really good. Yeah. So we got. Okay, Deece Bulk. Okay. I like this. Obviously, the 75 here could definitely use a tune-up. I know it's 14 speed though. This is the thing, man. The 75 set's kind of like OP sometimes, man. Obviously, you'd want to change that, and eventually like the purples as well, right? Oh, 20 speed. Yeesh. Okay, yeah. We get 2 gear score here. Like this is actually pretty solid. 15. Damn, bro. Damn. I wish I had this. This is nuts.
Is that really good?
I mean, 23 res, 15 speed with on health percentage main. I think this is kind of nice.
But on that neck, I mean, I think you'd want a little bit more from it.
Divine, show me your AI. I guess Divine's got the sauce. This one's also
I-
solid. Attack, speed's nice. Attack, not so much. You might be able to find a better thing than this long-term card. And then I think this is actually good also, these boots. I know it's 87 GS, but like whatever. It gives a bunch of bulk. It's probably gets like this gives like 24% health. I mean, it doesn't like need anything else. I would swap the ER obviously to get the rest of the points. Alright. Alright, so let me see. I just catch up on this. What does this spell? Don't know if I saw finally Fake Emperor. 1 more K to go. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. I found it.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I said it earlier, Bella. I was congratulating you earlier. It took me a second to get it working, but there you go. Yeah. With Laya, dude. What is with Rylet, by the way? Rylet's like being played like a lot right now.
Well, because we finally had the smallest decrease in his nemesis Conqueror Lilius being played first all the time.
This is true.
Because we finally have discount Conqueror Lilius, also known as Laya. Although she's not.
Yeah, this is
Not
good
even
Zahak.
discount sometimes.
Yeah, this is a good Zahak. Right? I think this is a good Zahak. Aside from speed, I don't see any issues with that one. What is this? Is this the Valk special? Yeah, this is fine too. Wait, hold on. Why is it on torrent res?
It took him. I love every time. It takes somebody and go, wait a second, what?
Okay.
We're keeping him slow enough that he doesn't go first before hand guy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I think
See?
this is fine. Like, I mean, I wish it was res, because then we would just get more GS out of it. But sure. I mean, this body's ridiculous. Let's be real here. All right. Let's see. ATK needs a new ring. Yes, you do. Holy hell, you need a new ring. 20 speed. Yeah, this is actually kind of fast for a Lionheart. Like, it's like a little bit over. It's pretty tanky and pretty fast. 103. And you got 50. Oh my god, this Lionheart's good. Damage is a little light, but like this Lionheart's good. 102. 96. 104. Bruh.
The ring's holding us back.
Yeah, the ring is really holding you back. If you had like a really cracked out ring, good lord. Like, it's only 86, man. If this was like 95 equipment score, like, you'd just be, that'd be a pretty insane. That'd be like almost 100 gear score average Lionheart. That's absurd.
Yeah, just imagine this at 200 speed.
What is this? Is this your AI gear? Okay, well, yeah, no, this is just strictly better than the previous one. Ah, okay, Bell, that's why you use Rylet. Yeah, Rylet's really good if you first pick Conqueror. Honestly, I should probably be playing more Rylet, right? Yeah, Divine's got the golden hands. ATK with the Arwell. Yeah, this is good Arwell. Wait, hold on. What the hell?
Great
Bro.
speed too.
Yo, this isn't even on speed set. What the hell?
Yeah.
This is actually good as hell for not being on
There's
speed
no
set.
wait. There's no speed on the helmet at all. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, ATK, your gear is actually just broken. Oh my god, dude, is this what it's like? Is this the power of being a whale?
Is Airwell just fast? Like what the?
I don't know how you get good gear, Vix. I wish I knew. But hey, Stu, now that AI is over, what are my thoughts on it? I think that the ideas that they put forth were pretty good, but they need a lot more effort. Oh, hello. Thank you, Bobs, for the follow, as well as Page Prodigy Pawn. I don't know why my alerts did not play a sound. That's kind of concerning.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be your alerts for today. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's very, very concerning. Let me see. You guys should be able to hear it, right? Do you guys actually hear the alert sounds, or is it just me that doesn't hear them?
That was the
Yeah.
alert.
Yeah. The hiccups the alert sound? Yeah, I apologize though for the follow. So you're not getting them faster. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you, but what's going on, Bob? How are you? How fastly are you? What do we plug in here? Divine with the nine. Dude, yo, bro, yours is just better than mine. Okay, you have the golden hands. He's right. Alright, so let me see. Food stamps. Okay, so you definitely need more bulk. You went too hard on damage at the expense of bulk. Let me turn this down a little bit. So, yeah, you definitely need more HP. Let me see where's the weak link here. Okay, so... Okay, I see. You're not using a crit damage or a crit chance necklace here. I don't think you want defense percentage necklace on this. I think you want to choose a different necklace. Also, this one's like not the best equipment score. This is also another one that you want to do. You want to go for like crit damage or crit chance necklace and build it that way. So yeah, I would definitely consider changing those. Yeah, the rest of this is good. It's just your ring and your necklace are not really where you want to be. You need more bulk. But yeah, Emmanuel, hopefully that kind of answered the question. Thank you, by the way, Bob, for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know why my alerts are just not, like, playing noises. It's very strange. They were working earlier, but guess not. Alright, so we have Archer next on Abyssal. This is a good Abyssal. I don't see any problem. Well, actually, the HP is a little low, right? But, like, this is usable. I don't know what level of play you're at, but you definitely want to get more HP. I think HP is kind of the big thing you're missing here. Like, I think having the 1900 attack is nice. Because, like, 1500 is the floor, 17k is, like, the average, 1900 to 2000 is a lot higher. I think you can give up, like, the attack subs here. Let me see what else do we have as far as attack subs go. We're mixing some health here. We can't get health here. So this one's okay. That's good on health. That's a lot of defense. It's a lot of crit chance. We can change this to health. We have health on this thing. We have health on this. So yeah, you could get like flat health there if you wanted to. It's like missing health. Otherwise, this is fine. What's the average defense rolls for Karina? I don't think I could roll another 40% on health and chest to finish her build. You want to end, Dan, around 2600 defense. I don't know offhand how much the per piece average is. Hey, thank you, ATK, for the sub. I don't know why, again, my alerts are just not firing right now. It's really strange. Let me see. If I reorganize that there. Hopefully that works. I am reorganizing, like, my alerts to make sure that they are on top. For some reason, they are not doing what I want them to do. But, well, show must go on. Volcanics over here. Much better! Much better. You're kind of fast. I would go slower for more health, but yeah, this is certainly serviceable. We did it. You did it, Volcanics. Alright. What is this? Neutral. You want to be faster on Jacko. I'm not a cleaver, but I was told that you want this character to be 220 at the minimum. You have everything but the speed. You just need more speed. Alright, let me see. Rimuru. This is fine. You have pen set, you have immunity. They're the two most important. This is fine. This is a pretty good, actually, on Proof of Valor. This thing's actually kind of tanky with, like, solid damage. Speed's a little low. But, I think otherwise we're fine. We're around, like, where we want to be as far as damage goes. Like, around 3,000 attack with, like, 270, 280 crit damage. Like, it's kind of where you want to be. Bulk is about right. It's just the speed. The speed, I think, is the big thing you're missing right now. ER Yoon Ryung with Dragon Legacy. Okay, so let's see. Violet. This is a Violet, alright. It's pretty good Violet, actually. It's way better than mine. I don't really have anything, like, to say about what it's missing. Oh my god, dude. This is, like, Gear Score Kingdom Violet. What the hell? Are you, like... Isaiah, if you're in chat, like, are you, like, a Violet enthusiast, man? Or do you play this guy often? Because, like, this is, like, crazy gear. Can Reamer use the Lover's Artifact well? Kind of, right? Like, it gives him the barrier, which does give him damage on Black Flame. But I don't know if I would actually use lovers on him, right? I would probably choose something else. Proof is probably better. Bastion of Hope if you want to go ER. Draco Plate, Merciless Glutton. I think those are all just better options. That's just my my opinion. Stepsister. Let's see. Okay, I like this. This thing is really, really annoying. Oh my god, it's counter set. Holy hell. I was gonna say speed is low, but like this on counter, holy hell, this is so good. I actually really like this. Should I like bring my old Politis out and build this? Like I have 2 Politis. Should I bring out the second one and build this? This is actually kind of good. We're missing stats here. Missing on the helmet. Body definitely needs some work. Yeah, I think body is not really up to snuff, and same with the sword. But like otherwise, this is kind of nice, right? Opsig. I think it's not reforged yet. Obviously, we need something there. Definitely need more here. Okay. Oh, it's a swap here. Okay, so you're trying to brute force this. Yeah, you're definitely trying to brute force this, Clark. I can tell. I wouldn't try and brute force this. I would just get proper gear. Like you have like in your equipment scores in the 80s. You really want to be over 90. I think you really want to like consider getting different pieces. Like I understand like where you're at. Like I think you're gonna struggle with this level of damage. And you're on Wall of Water. Like you're really fiending for the damage. I can tell. All right, what's Valkyrie you got here? All right, so we got Resist, Dragon Legacy, Yunryong. I don't know if Isn't this a counter set character? Like you primarily want counter set on her? I'm pretty confident that's what you want this on. Valkyrie, you have to explain to me why we're playing this, right? Show your profile card. Okay. Hey, Uma Musume collab. Let's go. You have to explain this one to me. I'm not exactly sure why we played this one. Hey, look, it's the boy Prof. Oh my god, damage. Prof, where's your bulk? Where's your bulk, bro? Like, you got no speed, no bulk. Alright. Prof, is this your queen? Prof, I hate to do it to you, but is this your queen? Is this like, channels 8000-008. Literally boob. Yeah. Prof, is this your queen? Is this who we're first picking all the time? Because if that's the case, bro, I'm gonna have to pull you aside. I'm gonna have to talk to you after class. Like we definitely need to step it up, bro. Like Sonic says it, man. But why change it? Wasn't she like the core of your stuff? Hey, look, it's Luna. Yo, that's a clean dude. This is Giga Gear Score. Oh my god. I can tell just looking at it because I played so much Luna back in the day. Yo, this is the second best Luna I've ever seen. It's the second best Luna I've ever seen. Because this is the best Luna I've ever seen. Yeah. Damn, it's close though, right? Yo, it's close though. Both of these are like 470 gear score Lunas. These are, dude, you do the girl proud. You gentlemen are doing a fine service. Alright. Illinab, baby. Let's go. Okay. Defense kind of low. Alright, speed set. I'm not a big fan of speed set Illinab. Alright, I think, me personally, I think you want to be playing either lean into injury or counter, I think is the way to go. We're on Broken Will of the Priest. Conquerors, what's the logic here? Is this, let me know. Is this like an anti-something or other, Illinab? Like you're playing a hit chance artifact on speed set. There's got to be a reason for this. What's going on, yo? Yeah, this is global server, Kira and I. If you want, you could post links in the chat, and I will actually grab them and pull them up in a separate browser. So that way I can look at them. If you like, that would actually be pretty easy to do too. Oh, you derped on the arty? Yeah, I definitely would consider going counter, like the one that I have in my server. Yep, that's an Ahmed. It's fast. 20, that's why I was like 20 speed, 18. Yeah, this is an Ahmed. I don't have anything to say. If it's over 290 speed, it's good in my book. Rylet? That's the Rylet. 97. Damn, bro. Everybody's flexing tonight. This is a good ass ride. That's way better than any one I've ever had. I'm trying to move through it at a brisk pace though, guys, because the last time we did this, if I don't keep moving, what's gonna end up happening is, well, I'm gonna start missing them. Like, it'll start deleting them if I don't pick up the pace. Yo, is this a hit set Abyssal? Okay, I could get behind this. HP is a little light, but damage is certainly there. I think this is an interesting play. I wonder if this is for, like, Guild Wars. Hit set Abyssal, huh? Okay, Conk. I got it, yeah. Let's look at Sintros here. This is fine. You just want more HP, right? I think you can definitely take your defense down. Like, you're a little high on your defense right now. Like, instant hits like a truck, I'm sure. But, like, let's get that crit chance to at least 99. Ideally 100. Let's get this HP up. Otherwise, I think you're in a good spot. Let me see. Not a lot of health here. I think you could change the helmet. I think the helmet's a pretty easy change target. No health here. Yeah, I think the helmet's the easy change target here. It's a lot of attack also. This thing hits like a truck. Yo, what's going on, 9000? How are you? Is your old first pick odd? And let me see. Let's go look over here. Okay, yeah, this is a really good Auden. Attack's a little low, but like otherwise, like, and HP's a little low, but otherwise I think you got it. I think this is fine. Alright. Alright, so this is Citrus. Yeah, this is one we looked at. It's like that's high damage. So let's go Epic Noob. I'm trying to go as fast as we can here. Okay, prot set, good bulk, good effectiveness. It's good. It's good. Oh, we're on Temperance? Oh, okay, we're full on meme in here. I like this. This is it's a good one. There's Divine. Divine, what did you hit me with? Yo, bro, you have more effectiveness than I do on Flan. What the hell?
Yeah, it's amazing how little I use her.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's a nice number to hit with 2 purple pieces.
Oh yeah, I definitely think you could get better gear on the boot. The boot's definitely like the weakest thing, but the rest of it is I think all right. AGG. Let's see. I feel like this defense is too low. Either go faster or get more defense on Dilibet. Yeah, I definitely think you want more defense because it looks like you're trying to go like a damage route. Yeah, you definitely could change the body. Helmet's also not really particularly great. You have a lot of wasted stats right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you want to change the helmet, the body. Get that defense up or get that speed up. Your choice. Volcanics over here. Alright, alright. Damn, dude. Dude, everybody's just Giga Gear Score. It's a lot of damage. Oh man, everybody with these like cracked. Oh, okay. Only 89 equipment score. I see you. I see you with your very whatever piece. Okay. I remember who's kidding, bro. For 89, this is still really good. Hey, it's the hottest character in the game. Too bad she's just very whatever. I mean, you're missing some crit chance. Ideally, you want to be a little faster too. You want to be like 200 speed on Vivian, but otherwise, this is like You have most of it. Wait, guide? No chatty? No chatty? Also, thank you, Sputnik, for the hydrate. For some reason, my my alerts are just not working right today. I don't know what's going on. I'll have that ironed out by next stream. Alright, let's see. Bihu, this is a character I want to build. Yeah, no, you got it. This is exactly what I want mine to look like.
We're done here. Take away the bodies.
There you go. I like how the audio works, but not the actual alert audio. It's pretty funny, actually.
Bihu with his new arty. Is the arty maxed? The max
Yeah.
damage on the arty?
Seal of capture, yeah. This is really, really good.
I meant the exclusive equipment. Sorry.
Nope, we can get there. We can get more.
You get even more.
295, bro. That's crazy. Yo, dude. If you guys have any other suggestions for stuff, let me know. You need more defense, like 2600. Oh my god, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Never mind. I saw 200 ER even with the low speed. Okay. I think with this Karina, when you're this slow, if you use this only for cleave, I think this is just absolutely a Noble Oath angle because Noble Oath gives you a bunch of ER also. What's the best EE for Bihu? I think it's attack buff or stats. I think it's I don't think it's ever the burn.
I think it really depends on where you're playing Bihu into. I think it's honestly one of the most like playstyle
I like
questions.
this also. Yeah. Go ahead, finish your point.
No. I was just saying, like, you know, if you're bringing Bihu with somebody like a Meteor Queric, you could, or somebody who's bringing immunity, you can protect that attack buff, which I think gives it value. But if you're going into strippers galore and you don't have anything to protect yourself, then he doesn't get the value from the attack buff, and that's like a long-term investment. Whereas the burn is going to give you more upfront value. So
Yeah,
I think it really you have to play him a bunch of games to actually figure that out for yourself.
Yeah. Emmanuel, it's 8008. 8008. I think that this is a good idea for a build. I think you're better off just foregoing defense and health entirely to get just all damage. I think just the gear score on a lot of these pieces is low, but I like the idea behind this. You can't stop her from basically stripping you. I think it's pretty cool. Hiruzen. It's Naruto, right? Damage is kind of low on this. Bulk is really high. It's really annoying. This is like an interesting bait, but I don't know how viable this is. I think you'd be better off trying to go for more damage and cut down some of this bulk. Get some speed, get some more damage. Because, like, if she's not able to actually hit hard, then people will just ignore her, so she's last left. And if she doesn't hit hard, then she doesn't have a lot of sustain off an ankle cut.
It's a lot of defense.
Yeah, it's a lot. Let me see, Volcanic. Guys, also, if you're gonna explain to me builds, like, please try to do it in one of either the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat, because I can keep up with that chat, but, like, I'm always, like, 5 minutes behind what you say in this chat, in the actual chat channel, so there's just no way I'll be able to see it. Yep, that's a Vivian, Volcanics. I don't have to look at it, man. This is exactly what you want, around 200 speed. I mean, yeah, this is just this is the weakest link here, but, like, if you just want damage, right? What else you gonna do? It was around her S3 with the RD she cleanses, turn reduction, attack loss, immunity, mostly immune build. Okay.
So again, Rigby's nemesis.
Rig Hell?
Edward Norwick, yeah.
Is Rig Hell somebody that's different from Rig B? Are they, like, related?
Yeah, he's the guy who says that famous line where he says, "I'll give you Rig Hell."
Okay. This Edward needs more HP. I think otherwise you're in a good spot. You just don't have HP. Yeah, like, I can tell you don't farm like a ton of health set. Yeah, I think you want just higher quality stuff on that. This might be able to go higher. Yeah, it's these. The health set's actually, like, holding you back, I think, here. I still play Indra yet. Let me see Valkyrie Wing. Yep, that's the Dark Corvus. 100 ER, over 30k HP. Rest of it doesn't matter. It doesn't take a lot to impress me with Dark Corvus. You definitely want to eventually swap out the 75s for stuff with, like, higher end stats. Like, get some Golem in your life. Maybe get a speed set with similar stats. Otherwise, it's a Dark Corvus. There's, like, so many of these. I'm trying to, like, keep up. Sorry if I'm, like, I'm going through them really quick. It's just, again, You gotta move.
Injury fed
Injury
with the shepherds of chaos.
Yeah, but look, he's got no crit chance. Like, you really need crit chance. Like, he's got everything but crit chance.
Yeah, and even if we get max imprint, we only get like what, 5 more crit chance?
Yeah.
Like, it caps out like 16.8.
Yeah, I think you definitely just you just don't have damage on this. Like, you're just relying on, I think, on the you're relying on what's his name to do really well. Dude, I applaud the 1358 defense because like this guy has like trash stats. But yeah, I think you need to get this damage up. Let me see. What are we missing? Dude, the gear is like high quality too. It's just it needs. He just needs more damage. Like, he just doesn't have the damage. Like, are we just really leaning into the 10k? In which case, like, fully embrace it, just drop all the damage once, like, all together, right? Alright. Archer. You want to be a lot faster on this. This is like, oh, this is a damage Biblis. I don't know if I like damage Biblis. Like, I'm not going to pull it up on stream, but I think her damage multipliers are not quite good. Yeah, this is 71. The right side gear is, like, really rough. I think you want to, if you want to go this route, we need to invest in some higher end gear here, because like 80 equipment score is pretty below the mark right now. You really want to again try and be over 90. Also Iron Fan, I think it's funny, but yeah, no, I don't know too much about Biblis other than like the standard control build. I don't know, Bell. You posted a spez. All right, I'll try and get to it. Injury SSB looks good to me. Great bulk for a Gemini Ranger. Okay, I think this is fine. Damage might be a little light, but we got a lot of chances to defense break, land some targets. All right, we're not here for damage. We're here to get the death break and slowly whittle our opponent down. So I think this is okay. It'll let you auto Nightmare Queen. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, see, I'm starting to fall behind like by like 10 minutes. So guys, if you're thinking about posting a build, hold off for a minute, because like again, once it goes past a certain threshold of time, I literally will lose the builds. So, let's see. Jeez, for when it absolutely has to die quick.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, Arwell. You need more HP on the ROL. What doesn't have HP? Okay, yeah, you want to change this to health percentage and get ER on the subs. Like 130 to 150 is fine on ROL. You don't really need to go this high. I prefer to play it this high, but I'm a crazy person. I play like 190 ER, but I still have an HP percentage ring.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, her job is to tank first and foremost, and then be able to resist after that. All right, Rig's been posting a lot of stuff. I might have to start, like, Rig has posted, like, everything in the kitchen sink. I might have to start, like, skipping some of the stuff because I can't review. I've reviewed, like, 12 units. Okay. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think your damage is, like, is solid. Golden Rose, I guess, is okay. Health, you might want to go try and get a little bit more out of it, but I think this is fine. Alright. Injury K1, it wants to get people under 10k max health. I get that, but the thing is, like, the amount of injury you give is proportional to the damage you deal. So if you deal no damage, you're not going to injure her very much. Raja, is this enough damage? Let me see real fast. No, you definitely want a little bit more damage, right? Like, you want to try and get this closer to 4,000. Right? You're on speed set. Oh, you're actually, I just realized you're really fast. Holy crap. I mean, that's the problem. You're on a really fast Savior Auden. But the thing about being really fast is you're just not gonna have damage. Like, you can't be this fast and have high damage. So you have to choose one. Do you want speed or for the invincibility and the ability to pick off squishies, or do you want damage? Yeah, it's not killing anything, prop. But the thing is, the only way for you to get damage is to lose speed. Like, being this fast is like a gimmick for Guild Wars. It's not really super viable at high-end World Arena. Alright, so let me go back to this. Like I said, try and do some catching up here. Onuo. Destro. It's good.
Pretty standard S10ing, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Prof Boy. It's good. Better than mine. Stepsister. Oh, it's counter. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe a little bit more bulk. Jump up that defense, jump up that health, even if it means losing a little bit of speed or damage. Otherwise, this is pretty close. Yo, what's going on, Machi? Yo,
More effective does Oliver have enough speed to get the activation and cut? Great attack. Yeah, we're good here.
We're good there.
Plus 30 on the arm.
Yeah, sorry, like I said, I'm just trying to not get buried under everyone's requests right now, so bear with me.
Counter Elena with the Artie from the event. I mean, the Artie from the collab.
Oh, Exif? Yeah,
Artie.
this is good. This is like the floor of where I'd play. I play like 235, I think, on speed, but like, yeah, this is good. This is almost exactly what I play. Oh my god, it's on counter. It's better than mine.
It's counter?
Yeah. Alex, you were saying, like, just, you gotta farm more. That's all it is, Alex. Like, if you don't have the gear, you gotta farm it. Don't force it. I used to force stuff, and it never turned out well. Yeah, we're basically just going over people's builds to either flex on or just, like, offer criticism. You need more crit chance. Yeah, you could just drop... You could drop a lot of... Like, so we need more attack. We need more crit chance. We don't need as much critical damage. Like, get more attack. Get up your crit chance here, right? You don't need HP and defense on this character. Like you're like 70% the way there. Sword could be better. Body could be better. Ring could be better, and then obviously this is 78. Yeah. So just start with these as a base, the boot and the necklace, and then build out from there. It's beautiful. We love it, ATK. Eat the bread. Lifesteal. You have everything but speed. And I think if you're not trying to shoot for high level play, I think this Savior Auden is fine. If you're trying to play for higher level play, you're going to need to get some higher end gear. Like, you're going to need to swap out this 75, for example. It's just not going to cut it, GS-wise. Oh, no, we modded something on this. No! Alright. Chat, never mod something more than 1 or 2 rolls off, because like this is clearly somebody who modded something that was in the 20 percentages and brought it down to 14, and it ruined the piece. Do not do that.
Sue?
Yeah.
For your updated knowledge, you have 23 more of these waiting for you.
Alright, so we keep going. Bread, I already reviewed the odd, and I'm going to have to keep going, just because otherwise we are literally never going to get to the bottom of the queue. 300 speed, good. Moving. Moving on. Divine. Better than mine, honestly, because it's faster than me, so that means it's better. Yeah, this is good. With Soul Constellation, give you to the 32. That's like, this is perfectly tuned right here. Moist. Yep. This is as KJ intended, right? For Guider. Arrowmanga. Damage. I don't know if I agree with damage. This is a weird one.
I see the Knowledge Seed tech is still alive.
Yeah, I mean, your user is an anti-cleave. You'd have to explain to me in actual chat why this is the way it is, but this feels like it's all over the place. Like, you have okay bulk, but no speed, but you're like half damage, and then also affect this in ER. Dominiel just really wants effectiveness and a bunch of bulk. Like, she doesn't really need damage. So... Sorry, dumb question. What rank is usually considered high-level play? The highest-end players are all in either Emperor or Legend for World Arena, and then, like, Champion 1+ in normal Arena. Cloud here. Yep. Pretty good 50 split Sharoon. LRK. You gotta get that HP up or that speed up. Like, you need probably about 800 more HP, or like try and squeak out like 15 or 20 more speed. Archdemon. It's an ER one. I don't know. I don't think the ER really does anything for you. 150 is not enough to actually stop her from getting controlled by most things. You could just go for 100 if you just wanted some ER. I would just recommend, if it was me, I would probably just get some damage in exchange for that, or get some more bulk. Bell. Yep. So 270 speed AOL. It's good. Yeah, see, like I said, we're starting to delete things because there's too many requests. So guys, like, try not to request as much for a second until I catch up. Yeah, either more HP or more speed would be ideal, but otherwise this is really good, Bell. New 300 speed with damage. It's good. Ooh, there's too many requests at this point, man. You want, I think, attack is really high on this Bihu. Maybe speed being a little bit faster might be better, or more effectiveness, but otherwise I think this is alright. Bell, again, it's good Auden. Bell, I already looked at some of your stuff, so I gotta keep going, because otherwise, like, again, we will just never get to a point where we'll be able to see stuff. Anuel, yo, Rage Milam? I assume this is for Rift, in which case it's probably good. Definitely level the Kaladra, man. Get it to at least, like, 24. Get it to a nice round divisible number by 3. Yeah, Bell, it's gonna have to end up being 1 per person. If I see, like, Rig, I'm just gonna skip it, because I've already looked at Rig stuff until I get to the bottom of the queue. This is a really fast Briar Witch for DPS. No effectiveness kind of hurts it, but otherwise this is really, really good in terms of speed. Alright, I already looked at that one. Let's see. Injury Meru, interesting. Damage is pretty low, but otherwise I like the idea behind it. I think you want to change this out for sure. 78s are never the way. If you have 78s in your build, you definitely need to consider swapping them out. Okay. Okay, good damage. Bulk is not there for this level of speed though, right? And you're not getting as much damage as you would in Destro set to make up for it. So this is definitely one of the, you definitely need more stats, right? Like I have a guide for it on my channel. Just check it. Try and mimic those stats, right? Alvin, it's a standard speed set Mercedes. You could use to do with some more bulk though. Huayang. Damage is kind of light, but and so is bulk. I think you want to have at least 4,800 attack. I like the spear attack, but yeah, I don't know. I'm big on Tooth. I like Tooth. All right, Valkyrie again. Okay, this is fine. I feel like for Landy, right? If we could go faster with this amount of bulk, that would be ideal. But this was definitely serviceable. 3,500 at that speed is starting to be pretty high. Pretty close to the end. Cool. Machi. More speed, more health on your Lionheart. Okay, I understand. Your Giga damage. I think this is a really risky version of Lionheart. I understand it now. You're on Torrent with the higher than average defense and the higher critical hit damage. Yeah, this could definitely work. I'm not a big fan of this, but I can understand why you would play it this way. Like as soon as I saw the Torrent, I was like, okay, yeah, we're trying to go for big damage, trying to win in a flash. Epic Skylank. It's a lot of HP on Ravi. Holy hell. This is okay for a Ravi. Like, you have a lot of HP. Speed is really, really low, though. Like, you really would, like, want to be, like, 170. If you get this bulk at 165, 170, that would be ideal. At this, like, speed, you really want to be on counter set, I think. Archer. Yep. It's a good Conqueror Lilius. Alvin. Okay, Alvin swapped twice. So what did we change? Okay. Yeah, you just don't have any bulk. Like, it's fast for a Mercedes, but Mercedes is not a character that you want. She needs tankiness because, like, she has 2 lives. So, like, the whole point is to stretch those lives out as long as possible. So, the difference between, like, 200 and 230 speed Mercedes, honestly, isn't really that big of a deal. I would rather have a 200 speed Mercedes with higher bulk than a 230 one with no bulk. Yeah, if this was like counter set, yeah. Machi, this is good. I think if you could improve anything, I think you want more speed. Right? The LRK was on lifesteal. Did I miss that from earlier? Alright, it's been too long. Again, it's a byproduct of just like the fact that I'm just overwhelmed. My apologies, guys. Thank you, by the way, I am Jas for the follow. My alerts are not working for some reason today, so I have to keep checking back on and make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Okay, did we look at this one, right? So we were at Spot Next before. I like this. This is pretty akin to how mine is. Some people like it faster, but I think this is just fine for designer a little bit. It's roping time. What's good, Shuma? Try, like I said, guys, try to keep it to like one character at a time, so that way I can at least get to the bottom of the queue. We're getting to the end. Again, really high damage, but the bulk just like really not there. I personally prefer to have over 15k on Lionheart. If you're gonna go lower than that, like maybe Torrent might be the way, or at least defense set to pick up some extra defense. So yeah, you're definitely you need either, I think you need higher defense to go lower on this HP, otherwise get more HP. Volcanics again. Disgusting, bro. I need you to chill out. You're killing me with these like cracked builds. 90 ES? Well, bro. Alright, Straze. 78? This is definitely playable, right? This is definitely a playable Straze. I'm not gonna say it's not. It's definitely playable. Spirit Purification is kind of cheeky. I like that actually a lot. Yeah, so I think this is definitely a playable Straze. Archdemon. I think you need more bulk, more attack. Like, I know you have the split here on the effectiveness and the ER, but this character doesn't really do any damage if the attack is not like near 3000 or have some form of critical hit chance, and your bulk is like below average for right now. So you definitely need to get like, the ratio you want is like 1500 defense 17k HP or 1700 defense 15k HP. So you want to get somewhere around that ballpark first, and then decide, do I want high attack for big burns? Do I want crit chance for more damage on my S2? Or do I want effectiveness and ER for some kind of like ability to do stuff? I think honestly effectiveness is like the weakest stat on her because of the soul burn change she had a couple years ago. I gotta skip over these for right now. Necrow. Whoa, this is a weird one. I like this though. This is a build that I theorize being kind of decent, is playing for counter set off of one pair. I think that's a really cool idea. People won't see this coming at all. I think this is really cool. Let's see, what can we actually improve on this? Oh, this is actually like really nice, honestly. I don't really have any suggestions on this one. This is really nice. Shuma. It's a Solitaria, boys. Not much else to say. Okay, well, it looks like we're finally coming to the end of this. Alright. Let me pour myself a glass of water. And then, we'll go through, more people's stuff. I think your HP is a little bit low on this thing. But this thing probably hits like a truck. Yeah. Your high damage with some ER, I would try and get more. I think you could drop about 200 defense. Try to get like over 16k HP if you can. Alright, Gambit here. 307 Eligos. Does this man get perception? Yeah, he does. Okay. And he has Midnight Bloom. I don't know what the logic for Midnight Bloom is. Oh, it's all by himself. Okay. So he has 100% crit. Okay, that's using your noggin. Epic Skylink. I think your attack's low. Yeah. Yeah, body, sword, and necklace are all lower end. What did we change on? We swapped off crit chance on this thing. Yeah, you definitely need to, like, really try not to do that. So, like, you don't want to accidentally mess with the piece of gear. You really want the gear to naturally be over 90 equipment score. And if you have to make a swap, you want to make sure it stays roughly the same equipment score. Flat stats will tank, or in some cases just ruin the piece entirely. So yeah, I think that you definitely want to change these three pieces out, Skylink. Alright, so here's Gertz. Need more bulk. Damage is really high. Effectiveness, I'm not a big fan of effectiveness on this character. I think if you had more defense though, I'd be more keen for the effectiveness. But like, your damage is great on her. Like, she probably hits like a truck. Like, over 3,000 on her hurts really, really hard on Dissolution. That's a fast FCC for how tanky it is. Jeez. I've looked at this definitely before, though, ATK. It's really good. Yeah, I like this, the counter F10 A-time gambit. It's really, really cool. I have to remember to actually look back here, because like I don't have my like alerts in my head, so it's like I don't hear anything that I normally would to like let me know, hey, check things. Alright, so we have Iser here. Alright. Alright, this is so here's the thing. Iser, you're on pen set, Briar. You don't really need pen set on this character. Because pen set only works with single target damage, and the main reason you're playing Briar Witch this area is Cursed Thorn, which has no synergy with penetration set. You're better off getting immunity set instead. It'll do the same amount of damage, like 95% of the time you play the character. And it'll protect you in a lot of other scenarios. I also like more effectiveness than this. I like 85 right now. Alright, let's see this one. We have Abyssal. Let me see this. Okay. I just responded to a DM that I got. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so back to this real fast. So we have good bulk, good defense, damage seems solid, speed's a little low. So it's a pretty good Abyssal. You could definitely stand to get some more HP, more damage, more speed. There's little like things you could eke out here, but like you're kind of there, right? Let me see, what's the weakest piece I could kind of help you out here? Weakest piece is the necklace. Oh my god, 40% defense though. Swap the flat attack, I think. Flat attack for health, I think, is probably your best option here. I think, yeah, flat attack for health, and then try and get a red body piece if you can. Higher gear score. It's pretty good though. Alright, that was Viet Styles, so let's see. Surgency. Ooh, this is fast. This is interesting. You'll have to let me know how this one works out. I'm not quite sure. I think it's really squishy. But, I mean, it's meant to be kind of like a pseudo opener. You'll have to let me know how this one works out. Helmet is 19 speed, so I'm not going to knock that. I definitely think that the boot is the weakest piece on that, though. Didn't I look at this earlier? I'm not sure if I did. Gertz, your Elvira? What does this one give? Ooh, actually, this is spicy. I never considered this off of the S2. Oh, man, that's so good. I never considered that at all. Yo, what's going on? What is it? The real Lupia? How are you? Welcome on in. 8008 Pootie Tang. Trying to help people out with their builds. Otherwise, this is a really, really good Elvira. I like this a lot. This is spicy. I think this is really cool. Epic Skylink. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is a solid Alencia. I think you could use more HP, but I think this is solid. 83. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, you tank the value of this set by swapping that for that flat health. Same here. I think we swapping speed. Anytime I see a speed swap and it's not 4 to 5 speed, if it's any higher than that, it means you probably tanked the value of the piece. It was probably way stronger before you made the swap. It's never worth it to swap for speed unless it's literally base values. Yep. This one also, like, you can get up to 14% here. This definitely should get changed. This is a very low roll piece. Okay, yeah, so we need more HP. Like, you have everything except the HP. You need, like, 4,000 more HP or so. So, you need to consider changing the sword, the helmet, and definitely the ring. The rest are fine. Machi? Hello, Machi. I don't have anything really to say about this. Like, you have high defense, but, like, low HP, but that could be Gala tech. That could be preference versus Gala. And if your fastest DPS you're taking with is 169, then you're good. Could use a little more ER. Tsuchie Kage. You need to get the Reforges for sure. You are kind of in the right spot. You need bulk. And I don't know if these all give bulk. Let me see here. Okay. I think if you're in, I think that these are fine for right now until you can get some actual red gear, right? You're in the right spot. Like, you have the idea of what the character's supposed to do. You just need stronger versions of the gear that you already have. Like, you want to shoot for, like, I want to say like 1400 defense, 1500 defense, like 18 to 20k HP. This level of speed is probably fine, and then keep the same level of effectiveness. Like, you really gotta get that bulk up, right? It is for Gala? Alright, cool. Yeah, there's no reason to reforge these. These are very low value. You just use these for right now. Obviously, also get your 6-star Awaken. Mediator. Again, same thing. It's a start, right? You're on counter set, so it's a bit better. But like counter, you really want to be like 220 speed if you can get it, and then get more bulk on this character. He's not. That's all you really need. You want to like get like 27k HP, like 13 to like 1500 defense. Clark with the carrot. High attack, good. Effectiveness is good. But the book suggests that we're playing this outside of PvP, in which case then your bulk is not nearly enough. Like, you need to be a lot higher on this. Let me see what this is from Bell real fast. Pull it over real fast. Over to here. I don't know why I can't pull it over. So we go over here. What was this question you asked me, Bell? Do I mod the effectiveness for defense percentage or crit damage? You don't mod it. You don't mod it, because the thing is, if you have this piece, it means it's the wrong piece. Because you're essentially tanking a 21 down to a 14. You literally drop your ES by 7, which means that it's no longer a viable piece at high end. It's better to just get a different piece. Yeah, so this is needs more defense and health for back to the carrot, right? I am back on the carrot, right? Making sure you guys can see it. You're just buying on books? Yeah, you need more bulk. I'll show you my carrot in a little bit. Let me just start to catch up on this stuff again. Again, another high attack abyssal. So this is fine. I prefer like 18k HP as opposed to the higher attack threshold. But this is definitely a fine abyssal. Time Gambit. That's an insane Laia. Alright, I wish my Laia was this good, dude. My Laia sucks compared to this. Holy hell. Yeah, my Laia is garbage compared to this thing. Okay. ML Ken. I think you want to get the ER up a little bit on this guy. I think you want at least around like 120. You could drop some bulk. It won't kill you. Yeah, change this to an ER ring and you're good. Change this to an ER ring and you're good. I think you got everything but the ER. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Ragnar, yeah, that Gambit, that lie is insane, dude. Mine's so bad compared to yours. I just don't have gear that's like that. Great Para, actually. Great Para. Right? Like, this is a speed contest and a bait. This is actually hilarious. Dude, it's 220 ER Para. I feel like it gets got still by Zio, but this is pretty funny. This is definitely a spicy build. Shuma again. Yo, protection set. Let's go. Actually, you and Red are on this MLM. I've looked at this before. I know I have. Definitely need to get them hands up. But otherwise, this is ridiculous. Here's Ragnar again. Prot set Armin on Crown. Innately has counter, right? Okay, I can see this being real. Sputnik here. What do we got? I like this. I think you want to be a little bit faster than this. But otherwise, I think you're alright. 87, 89. Okay. We have Gertz here again. For Leica, you want to be faster than this, for sure. You definitely want to be faster than this. I don't know what level of play you're at, but like, you want ideally 250, 260 speed. At 240, it's going to be real hard for you to get the kill. Alright, let's see. Ragnar again. Yo, actually kind of good. Alright, this Lilius is quite good. Bro, what level of play do you normally play at, Ragnar? This is like, actually, like, some of these builds are really nuts. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice also. Like, these are... The necklace, not so much. 91, 98, 19 speed, 19 speed, 17 speed. Yeah, this guy's a speed demon. I can tell. Alright, let me see the Orwell. This is good. This is good. On the team imprint, 28k, good bulk, good defense, average speed, counter set, great ER, good ROL. Let's see. Ragnar, let's see here. Again. Alright. This is actually really good also. I'm more of a 1700 attack character player with like closer to 20k HP. That's how I prefer to play the character. Alright. Yeah. This is a lifesteal one. This is a high gear score lifesteal, I can tell. Yep. That's certainly the Auden. Yep, that's the Aria. Everybody has like all these like crazy built units, man, and I'm just like, yeah, I got nothing compared to you, some of you guys, man. Some of you guys have just like insane characters compared to me. Yo, what is this, Sputnik? Get out of here. What, dude? Glowwings? Really? Yo, so a 78, 2 Unreforges, and a Glowwings. Are you just doing this for shock value? So does this character always crit? Yeah, that's kind of weird. S3 always crits, but the S1 does not. Dude, this is so weird. I don't know. I don't pretend to know anything about Yuna, bro. That's a Genocide you know, question to ask. I don't know anything about that. All right, Machi. So you linked me a character that I think is unplayable, so I have no idea what you want me to say about it. I'll let everybody look at it for a second while I pour some more water. How dare I? No, the character I think is actually just unplayable. Also, Clifford, by the way, I missed it earlier, but thank you for the follow. My alerts are broken at the moment. I do appreciate it a ton. Alright, Funky Kitty. Let's see, what do we got here? Sorry, I just got more spam. Hey, what's going on, Nicias? What's good, homie? Hey, thank you, the real Lupio, for the follow. I appreciate it. Again, for some reason, I don't have an alert noise. Why? Couldn't tell you. It's just not working for some reason. The notification shows up, but I don't hear the ping, the audio. I will figure it out after stream. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Thank you for the laugh. I see what Bianco was saying now. It's like, it's so like awkward to be sitting here and have somebody redeem the audio. My favorite audio is definitely the Mort one of all the ones they added. This is damage is a little low. Not like a ton low, like a little, like a smidge low, right? Yeah, it's the helmet. If we get a little bit more on this, I think we'd be a bit better.
We're done here. Take away the bodies. Take away the bodies.
Yeah, that's I'll probably put a. I wish I could put a cooldown on that for like 10 seconds, but apparently it has to be one whole ass minute. Prof boy over here. I think your bulk is a little low, and I think that's probably because of the 75s. But like, wait, why Arius, Prof? I don't really think I want Arius on my Silvertide. I think I would rather have Bastion or Bastion of Hope or Perlucia instead. We need audio for Hydrate. Unfortunately, we can't do that, Alan. All right, we got a Lilius. Okay, HP is a little low. Okay. Yeah, I think your body and your boots are fine, but the others, especially the sword, I think you really need to upgrade. Sword and necklace need to go and get a couple of upgrades. Tenebria, Destro. It's very slow, but like you have decent bulk and the damage is quite good. If this works for you, depending on how you play, I think it's fine, but the speed I think could be a little bit better on this one, Clark. Yep. Pavel's good. I actually think if you only have Dux Noctis at plus 15, I think it is better for you to consider other alternatives. I remember doing the math for volume a while back, and unless you're at 24 or 27 or higher, it's actually worse than some of your other alternatives. Damage check me, don't trust me because I don't play this character, right? Just don't trust me blindly. Damage check it, but I do remember that I believe at plus 15 that artifact is worse than some of your options. It's good. I like this one. We could definitely get some better stats here. Yeah, these two, again, 84 here. I think maybe you might get more health percentage than the flat health on this thing, right? And then you swap speed here, which I don't think you need speed swap here. I think you want to get a different stat here. I think it is better to have this, the speed here. I would probably replace the necklace. Again, if you ever go for a speed swap, something has gone terribly wrong. Yeah, basically I kind of did, ATK. Let me see. Where's, we got Twisted Eidolon Charon. LOL defense. We're on Shepherds, though, right? How bad could it be? I'm gonna say that this one's okay, right? This is one of those ones where I just like I guess if it's all right, right? Because I don't have Twisted Eidolon Charon, so I don't know what a really good one looks like. I trust that Hinojin's is good. Shuma, what do you mean? Shuma, of course I know that it's hard to get defense on this unit. This is the most like dog water stat line in the whole game. The stats on his Zodiac sign are trash. Actual trash. I literally ripped this stat line to shreds in every single video. The video I put out today, I dunked on this character's defensive stat line. Alright, I like this one better because it's got more defense. Oh, hey, let's go host this, baby. Alright, Shuma, what do we got? Trash. It's got less than 1200 dude. I'm just kidding. Yeah, lifesteal. That's saucy. What was everyone else playing? Lifesteal. Okay, everyone does play lifesteal. I'm learning things about this character. You don't have to say I'm toxic, bro. Don't say that. Divine, are you just like chilling on me? Divine's like talking to answering people in the chat for me.
Oh, I'm playing Unicorn Overlord. This game's fantastic.
I mean, what is it? It's Vanillaware, right?
It's Vanillaware making a Fire Emblem.
Man, Ragnar, bro, just flexing on people like with all these nuts characters. Okay, I mean this one's not super fast, so this one is like good, right? It's not broken like the other stuff. I think you want, as much as I like Seductive Flower, I think you do want a little bit more ER here. I think you really want to be like closer to 240, 250 after everything else, all things considered. Oh man, we're still missing a Reforge too. People have nice Alviras. Dude, I'm gonna try Seductive Flower. I might rebuild that. Okay, Suchi Kage. Effectless is good. I think you want, for this speed, I think you want as much bulk as you can get. Again, try to get some reds. I think we have the right idea, right? From what I've gathered now for a couple of the builds that you have posted, you have the correct idea. Like your mind is in the right place when you're building your characters. You just don't have the actual gear. So I don't know if that's just because you don't farm a lot, or you're just unlucky, or whatever have you. But like that's all you're missing. It looks like you have really good sense on how to build characters. You just don't have stats because you just don't have a lot of gear in your box, probably. It's trash, bro. Doesn't have high HP. I'm obviously kidding. It's 316. It's absurd. Can we call this Austin 316? Is this Stone Cold Conqueror Lilius? Stone Cold Sea Lilius? Alright. Brieg. Yo, 26k is cracked on this character. Oh, but we have no damage. We have no damage. Hold on. Crest is sitting here going like... So... Crest is trying to call me, bro. He knows I'm streaming. I resent my ML Ken. Hopefully it's better. He started with even more ER, but died a little... But died a little too much. Sorry if I missed that earlier. Again, I need my audio to let me know, like, hey, check this. So my bad, 9,000. Did you post another one, 9,000? Let me know. Let me know in YouTube chat. Okay, so yeah, we're missing damage here. It's on counter though. Like this is probably good. Here's the thing, like we got no mullahs here, but like you know what? The thing that's like crazy about this is like if it actually crits because of how high its HP is, it probably still does as much as if it had some crit hit damage, right? That's what's crazy. Rogn over here, 312 rant, dude. Get out of here! Stop! Everybody, stop posting your real stuff. Like I know we said this was like a flex stream, but bro, you're scaring away all the people who need help. I want to prioritize helping people. Yo, this is good damage on Melissa. My problem is that I just don't think Melissa is like very good right now. Yeah, see, here's another speed swap that might not be worth. Yeah, this is the body is the biggest issue right now. Dude, this is crazy premium gear to dedicate to Melissa. You must really enjoy Melissa Disco. I am not a Melissa enjoyer.
I used to have a Melissa like that.
Yeah. Alright, the crow over here with any crow. Maybe it's any crow. The crow? Is it like the crit? Okay. We're cooking. I think this is a good Ken. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is good. I like this. Damage might be a little light, but I think we're good. We got great bulk. We got good ER. I like that. Alan with another Melissa here. Bro, I hate this character, dude. I really do. Can someone explain to me the appeal? Someone explain to me the appeal of Melissa. There we go. Hey, Wildcat. All right, so Surgeon.
She wears red.
See, this is what my Laya looks like. This is a playable Laya, as we call it. Right? This is fine. Mine literally looks just like this. Get the mullahs up. This is the most important character in the format. But yeah, this is what mine looks like. Not super good. No, I don't. ATK over here with Flandy. Bro, this is like actually like for how much bulk and attack and speed you have, like and effectiveness, like this is like, bro, do you just like ATK? Do you have like any bad characters built in your box? I feel like you don't.
Axum for what his Troublemaker looks like. That'll be the answer.
Yeah, what's your Troublemaker crows look like? What's your Jenna look like? Your Shepherd Jenna. What's your Shepherd Jenna look like?
How's our Enot looking, huh?
This is a good Death Dealer Ray. I don't know about Fan of Light and Shadow though. I don't that one I'm not a fan of. I think I would go Potion Vial or like Water's Origin. I'm not.
If you're confident you're bringing him into situations where he's going first, I assume that works, right?
It does, but like, I'm not like a fan. I think there's like other options. Like, I don't really particularly love Ahmed's artifact outside of Ahmed, right? Celine. Giga damage, no bulk. If it hits you, you die. This is fine for some players. I prefer to have bulk. But this is fine for some players. Depending on what your playstyle is, this could absolutely work. This is insane damage, by the way.
Now you're going to gear score heaven.
There's Wildcat. Crazy damage. Actually crack damage. I like a little bit more bulk on my Lone Crest and Bologna, but like crazy damage, man. High damage LCB is the way right now. Clark. Okay, this is good. I think this is a good Spectre. Did you move things around? I think you showed your Spectre earlier. This is good. I think this is actually like really good, dude. This is like a really high. This feels high gear score. This feels really premium. Yeah, this looks really premium.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, you sped her up, Clark. All right, cool. Yeah, she looks really premium now. It looks like a top tier Spectre. All right, so we're at Landy. I think this is fine. More people now are deciding to forego. Oh, we have defense boots. Where's our speed coming from? Oh my god, we have so much speed on our pieces. Yeah, a lot of people are choosing to forego speed for other stuff. The bulk is like, it's a little bit weird because it's like flipped. I prefer to have higher HP than defense.
Couple more days, I get to build this unit.
Yep. I think this is definitely a serviceable Landy for right now. I mean, again, though, higher HP is better because of how much true damage and, like, you know, things like Urban Shadow Shoot just does true damage in the format. So it's better to have higher HP than defense, but, like, this is definitely serviceable. Alright, let's see what Spread got here. You definitely need to go faster. We definitely need speed. So we need to go different on the sword. Right? Different on the body. Different on the necklace. Yeah, you need to change out these three pieces. Like, the character needs to have really high end gear. Like, unfortunately, that's LCB in a nutshell, Brett. Like, the character is just, do you have the gear? If not, you can't play her. So yeah, focus on these three pieces, right? Again, body, sword, necklace. You want to try and go for at least 160 speed and try and jump that attack up, because your attack, realistically, you want to be higher than this. You want to be like 3,700 plus. Judge Kisei. Has anyone had success with this character? Why are we on 5-piece? We're missing something here. I guess it's just for the speed. We're just broken set for the speed. I mean, if you like Judge Kisei, this seems serviceable to me. I just don't think she's super great right now. Edda. Yeah, this is an Edda. This is kind of how she works. You build her like you would a standard Arbiter of Ildred. Biblis. Again. Yeah, you just have a lot of purple pieces. This is like a recurring theme with you. I guess you just don't have like a ton of red gear. But yeah, a little bit faster. A little bit more effectiveness. Otherwise, you're pretty good on this character. You're pretty set. Just try and replace the purples with reds. Jane. Etika's? I feel like for our speed, we're not as tanky as we could be. I think Proof of Valor might serve you a bit better than Etika's, if I'm being honest with you. I think dropping some speed, getting more bulk is probably better. Go like 230 speed, get more bulk. Maybe like Proof of Valor, if you really want to play it. Yeah, that's my initial impression. This just doesn't feel like it's tanky enough. I spent a guaranteed on ML Sharoon, lucked into Zio, and I'm now sad that I have nothing to throw at the upcut. Voltec, just throw stuff. Like you just pick your dream character, right? And then after Guild Wars, right, you get your like 2 summons or whatever. Just go throw. And if you get it, great. I got an Urban Shadow show doing the same thing a couple months back. Yeah, you just swing for the fences. We got Alaya. Anya, I don't know if you need the ER when you consider the Sweet Miracle. I think you're just better off getting more bulk and more speed. Like, I think you really want her over 260 speed if you can get it, or at least a 250. Like, if you told me you had a 250 Laya, but she had like 27k HP, I'd be like, yeah, I could get behind that. But like, I think it's got to be over 25k for sure. I feel like you need more crit chance, less crit damage. Like this is like this build is like all kind of all over the place. Like we gave up speed, right? Like we have the bulk is actually there. The problem is our attack is too low for burns to matter. Our crit chance is too low to be consistent. Our crit damage is really high with really low critical hit chance. And then you have high effectiveness, which, again, effectiveness is kind of very whatever, I feel like, on this character, because Soulburn just ignores ER, so it's like, what do you want effectiveness for? Dissolution? Right? Most DPS are going to die to Dissolution anyway, so... I think you just want to focus on getting more speed, more attack, less crit damage, less effectiveness. If you could get a little bit more defense, that'd be good too. Right? I think, like I said, we're trying to do too much with this one, Brad. You had a low aggressive blow encounter on you 4 times. That's how it be. Straze. Bro, whoa. Yo, this is cooking. That is a good... let me see. What are we changing? Flat defense? I'm just doing some quick math. Give me a second. 5 to 9. It should. 37 defense is... It's sub 10%. It's probably like 5-6%. But yeah, this is cooking now. Bro, if you played this into me, like, jot him, bro. Like, literally jot him. Like, I'll expect to play against this really, really fast, squishy character, and it'll be like mid-bulk, can't control it, and when he counters, I'm gonna cry. Cookie, what do we got here? Alright, this thing hits like a truck, but same thing I said to everybody else here is I prefer more HP so she survives a bit longer. But I get it. We're on Elbrus. You want her to hit like a truck. I got no qualms with this. Like, this thing is just giga damage. Sirmia! This is looking like a mighty fine Sirmia for PvE. Don't you dare tell me that this is a PvP one. I'm going to check this, Alan. And if it's not the S1 one, maybe the S3 and we got some explaining to do. Bro, ain't no way you play this in PvP. Was this a red lobby character? Ain't no way you play this. This is absolutely... How do you post your unit, Chris? It is channel 8008, or you can link it in chat, and I will look at it that way. It's probably easier if you link it in chat, if you link a link to the build. Alright, let me see. Starting to fall behind again here on some stuff, so it's time to pick it up a little bit. For Layas, over 25k HP. Speed is decent, right? Ideally, you want 250 plus. No effectiveness. Cookie, why no effectiveness? I like to have some effectiveness on my Ocean Breeze Lulica, even if it costs me some bulk. Otherwise, I think this is good. Last piece. Damage is good. If you could get more speed, that would be great. A weakest piece is, let's see. Necklace could definitely use an improvement. Helmet can use an improvement. Body can use an improvement. The rest of this is pretty good, though. Flan. Oh my god, this is so fast. You think Carr was reborn as a Tekken streamer? Would you say he's the king of Iron Fist tournament now? Bro, this is so fast. I have nothing to say about this. I'm in awe of how fast this is. Dude, 140 is a lot, bro. You just can't get Soul Weavers with this, but it gets everything else. Ahsoka, let me see this real fast. I think this Celine's great. I think your damage is pretty good, your bulk is pretty good, your speed is pretty good. That's a balanced type Celine. I like that. Go over here. Bro, is this... Bro, is this your man? Oh, Divine left. Is this your man's Divine? This is kind of fast. I want to say someone in Whalefins at a 290 speed fapped him once. Yikes. Dude, why is this so... Bro, why is this so fast? It's all purple gear, and it's like, it's so fast. Why? Let's see, Arya. I think you have everything on Arya but HP. I would consider giving up a little bit of defense for HP if I were you. See. I think this is your best slot to switch. I think you should switch the body. I think even though this is below 90, it gives so much speed and defense and flat defense. I would swap the health percentage with health percentage to get more health, and I would change this body for something with high HP that still has defense as a sub. I think you'll have a lot better performance that way. Alright. Tempest Servant. Bro, why is this 265 on lifesteal? Why not, dude? No problem. I'm glad I could help you. Also, thank you, Harles, for the follow. Again, my alerts are not working properly, so I can't actually see them. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. Everybody's just feeding me stuff that makes me, like, cry. Hey, look! It's a relatable... Okay, never mind. It's on protections. I was like, it's a relatable Pirate Captain Flan! And then... Nope. Bro, I really thought this was relatable. Yo, you guys have been living... You know what? Hold on. Where was I at? Let me go check real fast. Alright, Shuma. Alright, I gotta quickly start to get to the end of the bottom here because I'm 13 minutes behind. After like 15 minutes, shit disappears. Damage is... Attack is a little low. Otherwise, you're pretty good on this one. You got kind of make up for it with high crit damage. ATK. Here's the Jenna. Bro, why is it 246 crit damage? Whatever, dude. I'm not even gonna question it. Okay. I think this is... We already looked at this one in chat earlier. Right? No, this is not it. Okay. Okay, so your bulk is good. Your speed is alright. Your damage is kind of low. Alright, so you're using these free arena pieces. These ones are usually pretty garbage. I would consider trying to farm either Banshee or Rift to try to replace these. This one's also not exactly the best, but like this could probably get reforged to 14%. So it's really 87. So this one is like passable, but it's really these two. These two are really hurting the performance of your Celine. Alright, so let's see. Edward Elric from Cookie. Bro, this is the Edward Elric that I wanted to build. HP is so low, but like I wanted to build like a base speed destruction torrent Edward, so that way he just goes and then destroys them with the S2. HP is really low, attack's really high. Like you have to let me know how this goes. Is the damage multiplier just higher on Rise? Is it higher attack on Rise or not? Alright, let's go over here. Bro, why is everybody sending me Yunas? I don't know anything about Yuna. It's on Bloodstone. It's got good speed. The damage is great. The problem is that Yuna's just not playable in PvP, no matter what you put on her. So, unless this is like Red lobbies. Shoutouts to the homie Red, by the way. If you're not following Red on Twitch, please do so. Twitch.tv/reddos__. Yeah. I mean, did it work? I don't have the bot command. You actually have to type /shoutout. There you go. Thank you so much. PvE Queen. Makes sense. Almost there with the Chansey. I think you need more HP. Otherwise, I think you're pretty good. Let me see here. Yeah, it's these two. Change your ring and necklace, and he's great. Injury Rebellion. I think you're too fast. You have no bulk. Your damage is high, but you have no bulk. Bellion really wants to be over 25k HP with at least like 14 or 1500 defense. You really need to focus on that. 78, obviously not super great in terms of viability. This one's no, but 13 is eaten up by the ER. Change the let's try and change this out, right? If we can. If we can swap the ER to 14% defense, then you can make that change, but this is not exactly the best. This one's really low right here. And then boots. You're on speed boots, right? Just at this point, like I would just go for like some kind of HP percentage boots that have speed as a substat. 42 critical hit damage. You just don't need that much Surgency. Check my how to play Bellion guide. Like the stats are not like, they're still pretty good even for today's standards for injury, if you want to go that route. Hey, look, the bot that I set up, it finally decided to post something. Wonderful. It's almost like thank you, Layan, for the is it Layan LML? I don't know how to pronounce it. You'll have to let me know. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Along with Surgency. Thank you so much. Again, my alerts just for some reason not working today. Let me look at the Senya. So the thing is, how Senya works in the current meta, Jane, is you really want the character to be on lifesteal, right? And have high ER. Like, you have the right attack for the lifesteal build. Speed, you could go like 170 or 180. But you need like 130 ER, and you need to have more defense. This amount of HP is still fine. But if you're going to play this character on speed set, then you're going to need to have really high defense, health, and attack, and just forego ER. Like, you're just basically trying to play her kind of fast, I feel like. And just try to hit as hard as you can. I don't really think speed set is the way right now with Senya. I really think lifesteal is where you want to be at. If you want, like, I'll take, like, Senya is a character that would take me, like, 5 or 10 minutes to explain it, like, in detail. So hit me up on Discord if you were, like, looking for more advice on Senya. Because, like, this is a really complex character, and there's a lot of things you have to take into consideration with that character's build. Appreciate it, ATK, for the plugs. Let's see, Layan here. Same thing I've said about a lot of Lionhearts here. You got great damage, right? Your damage is super good, but like you have no HP. You're just gonna melt. Like almost any single target DPS is gonna pick you off before you actually get off It's Far From Over and get the defense buff. So I think you need to jump this HP at least about 2,000, even if it costs you some defense or some critical hit damage, or even speed, right? Like if it costs you, something's gotta give here. Because like you're just gonna get popped, even though your damage is really, really strong. Yeah, no, these streams are really fun, 9,000. I got the idea actually from the homie Red. I've seen him do it before. Oh my god, Cookie, bro. Stop. It's disgusting. It's so fast. Oh my god, it's so good. What the hell? Alright, Alan here. Yo, counter? Wait, what? Bro, this is so troll, Alan. What is this? Why are we playing Rainbow Scale? Free to play, by the way, Sag. Like, do you not have Hostess or Beguiling Wings or any of that? Oh, Harles, Requiem Rowana is not a bad unit. She's just really hard to play. She's just really hard to gear. Alright, let's see. Look at this Benevolent Roman. Yo, counter Benevolent Roman? I've never seen anything like this. Weren't you the one that posted the Tenebria? This is sick, actually. This is actually sick. Sophie Soul, you just need to get the Corinne faster. Corinne's a speed demon character. Right side gear is great. It's the left side gear. You just gotta keep speed checking stuff. Wait, hold on. How much was that? 34 critical hit damage is pretty good. But yeah, you need to speed check some more stuff with LPK. She just needs to be faster. Angel of Light, Angelica. I feel like the bulk is a little light, but like otherwise I think this is good. It's hard to stop. You're almost guaranteed to get one of these off. Do I have room in my guild? I am currently no longer with my original guild that I was in. I am currently in Car 6's guild. So I wouldn't have the authority to help you out there. But hit up Tristan Wolf. He is really good at placing people in guilds. He will definitely be able to take care of you. Yo, ATK, chill. Alright, let's see. Gert's here. Let's see. Yo, 192 on Aravi. Pretty nice. Main issue I have here is that your defense is just not there. And, like, again, the health needs to be a bit higher. $45 health. This is crazy. And you're not on pen set. That's the thing. Yeah, I think we need you. I think Aravi, like, you really, really need her to be on pen set. I know this is like really tempting, right? But like, I think you really need her to be on pen set, and you need more defense. You gotta have like 1,200, 1,300 defense minimum, and your health you need like at least like this much. But if you go higher, that'd be great. Like, this is almost there. It's almost there. What is this, Sputnik? That's pretty good. It's 98. Did we just roll this? Oh, you showed it by mistake? Okay. No, no problem. Looks good to me. Counter. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, HP feels a little low, but again, I always prioritize HP. Okay. Yeah, this is a really good summertime this area. You've got good speed to be able to cut, good damage, good effectiveness. Yeah, we already looked at this one. It's a hawk. This has got to be for Nightmare Raid, I assume, because this is too slow for PvP. Otherwise, it's good. If this is for just PvE, it's great. Otherwise, no, it needs to be way faster for PvP. Senya. Same thing I said before. So we're on Gableets, right? Yeah, so anybody who wants help with Senya, please DM me on Discord. Again, the character will take so long for me to explain to you how they work and what needs to be done, because she's one of the most specialized units in the entire game to get her up and running. If I like sit there and try to explain it, we'll be here literally for a half hour. And again, the way that the chat scrolls in the guild in these channels is if I don't answer it after a certain amount of time, it will disappear. So basically, other people will won't be able to review their characters and help them out. Same thing I've been saying for a lot of Lionhearts here, right? So where's our pain point? Like, we have good gear on this Lionheart. This Lionheart is good gear. Oh, it's because it's got 70 ER. I mean, if this works for you, right? By all means, but I just don't like playing my Lionheart with this low of health. It just seems way too risky to me. But, like, this is really nice. If you play her with, like, Maid Chloe, Crimson Armament a lot, then I guess I could foresee this being pretty good. But again, I don't think me personally, I don't think I would ever play her health this low. You're talking about its attack set for, oh, Zahak. Right. Bro, Cookie, are you just here to post everything? Yo, DPS Biblis with Bloodstone? Is this like for Azumanic? Looks like this is for Azumanic, right? No shot this is for RTA. Don't laugh. No. Absolutely not. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to chat. By the way, how is chat positioning for you guys? Is it like alright? I'm just making sure it's good. It's the first time I've done an on-screen chat like this with this style. Hey, what's going on, Surgency? Yeah, this is a good Lone Crescent. This is good. Cookie, are you just here to just like flex on everybody with everything today? This one's also good. It's Injury. This is for Guild Wars. Butterfly Man. Yo, you are actually the worst. You are actually the worst. Why would you do this? Alright. What are all these? So we have a couple of builds that were posted in chat here. These are some of your favorites or when you actually played. E7. Okay, let's move these over real fast. We'll highlight these for a second. Give me 1 second. Let me move these over so we can show these real fast. So we got Revenge Kraut. That's crazy high ER for a Kraut. Like, that's really, really high. This is actually really impressive. This is like insane for like Guild Wars. Actually insane. And then this one. Bro, ain't no shot you played this for anything other than Ancient Inheritance. Don't lie to me. Even then, the stats don't matter. This is like wild. What is this for? You'll have to explain to me what the logic behind this one is. I'm not super familiar with Batiste. Right? Alright, so Judge Kisei. It's a Judge Kisei. She's going to have all the same issues that you would expect a Judge Kisei to have. Right? 270 is about the floor where you'd want to play her. You've got like inconsistent damage, but I guess it's alright. Some critical chance. Oh, actually, no, you get 50% from here. So it's 100%. Yeah, it's a Judge Kisei. Like, again, no, I'm not super big on Judge Kisei. I really just think they need to completely rework the whole character. Let's see here. Spectre. I think this is a good Spectre. Helmet could use a little bit of tweaking. I think if we swapped it to 5% crit chance, like it gets to 89. So I guess not. I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's pretty good to me. This is also fine. Because the Lone Crescent's pretty good too. I mean, more attack would be appreciated, but otherwise it's fine. Man, people are really out here playing Spirit Purification. This is like the third Hwa-Young we've looked at tonight with this on. Unless it's the same one. What is this song? But yeah, this looks like it's fine. I feel like it's a little missing a little bit here of like bulk, but pen set, good speed, damage seems kind of nice. What's going on, Isius? Yo. Am I the only one that thinks this is overkill? Am I the only one that thinks this is overkill? 382 ER. Is this overkill? Okay. Chat disagrees with me. Apparently it's not enough ER. Alright, today I learned 382 ER is not enough. So I guess that one gets the pass. Yeah, okay. I don't like base speed Bellion, but this is great nonetheless. This is a good Bellion. Boots are kind of sus. Okay, never mind. This is sus. the necklace is sus. Alright, so we have Dark Corvus here. Yo, except for the lack of ER, this is a good Dark Corvus. That HP is crazy, bro. For this speed, this much bulk for this speed is crazy to me. %, 34%, 40%. Yeah, dude, we're almost averaging 40% per piece average. That's insane. I want to say Reds was like 24k health for which character? Which character ATK are we talking about? Ludica? Okay. Alright, we're starting to get behind. Cookie, I'm gonna have to start skipping some of your units because like I know we're showcasing stuff, but like, and again, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm at the end of the line and I'm gonna start losing people's builds because so many people have like posted stuff. I have to wait till I get to the bottom of the thing. This is a really good Gala Lilius. I know the speed doesn't suggest it, but like I really like high ER Gala. Let me look at this one. I think I've looked at this one earlier. You need more yeah, I did look at this one earlier. It was these two. You just don't have a bunch of you're missing a bunch of health. Alright? Like we really need like 24k health. Like this, you could drop some speed and some crit damage. You need more health. Right. So we're looking here at Disco again. Okay, so this is lifesteal but with no effectiveness, or no ER. We need more. We need ER to be able to play this character on lifesteal. So that's kind of like you have everything but the ER. All right, so let's see what this is. Let's go over here. Oh, this is the... Okay. I see what you mean. That's... Everybody just comes in here and it's just like, hey, you want to know what it's like to have speed gear? And I'm like, yeah, I do. So back to this Rwana, right? Right. Alright, Hi Die, let me actually catch up on the stuff that's in chat. Like, with the links, like, I'm not gonna be able to get to them right away. Otherwise, I'm trying to get to all of these other builds first. Rwana. Empress seems kind of like a strange choice. I think you want more effectiveness and more attack on this character. You don't want any speed whatsoever. Like, this character really wants 0 speed. Like, having any speed subs is kind of like a waste on her now. Yeah, so being on speed set doesn't do anything. Like, she wants to be on attack set or 6 hit. Ilinab, baby! I would go tankier if it was me, Sputnik. But I think this is fine. Okay, I like the ER. It's counter? Bro. This guy has such crazy builds. I think these are really cool. Alright. This one could be a bit better, but it's 20% attack, so. Yeah, this is super cool. All right. Definitely need more health. Okay. Okay, we're missing a bunch here plus a reforge. This is an 80, so we need more here. We need a lot of health on this character. And this needs to be higher health percentage also. Yeah, it's the same thing. Tsuchi Akage, you're you basically just, again, you have the right idea, you just need better overall gear. This is a stretch goal. I want to, but that's already 420 gear score, which is high for me. Probably need more imprints. Yeah, that could definitely do it. Or you consider switching one of your right side pieces to health percentage main stat. Or like defense percentage. 274. Damage is good. I mean, faster is better, but this is definitely a start. It's definitely an LPK. See, this is what I'm looking for. When I'm looking for, it doesn't have to be quite this tanky, but if I'm looking for a lifesteal Senya, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for 130, speed over 160, defense over 1500, attack over 4500, health over like 16 or 17k. Hua Young, dude, am I like, did I miss the boat? Why is every Hua Young on spear? I'm the one who buries his tooth. Why is every Hua Young on Spear of Purification? Is it because of the attack increase? Okay. Okay. I'll give this a try. I'll try this out. You got the damage. You got good speed. Bulk is a little low, but otherwise, yeah. That's exactly how I feel. I will try it because I don't want to knock something until I try it. I think it's crazy to just completely dismiss something outright. But at the same time, I don't see it. Okay, this is closer. This is closer. You still need a little bit more ER. You still need a little bit more health. Where can we squeeze out some extra gear score here? We're close-ish, right? It's this. It's this. It's the helmet. The helmet doesn't do anything for you. Yeah, it's the helmet. The helmet's gotta go. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Injury Landy. On Helag Land, dude. This is a Guild War character. This is bait. This is Guild War bait. I like this. I think these are cool builds. All right, let's see. Dillabat. I approve of the Dillabat. I think the Dillabat's good. I think people want to play her faster, but like I prefer to play her in this range with this like level of stats. Karina, crazy high defense. HP is a little low. I would swap these. I like having closer to 100 ER and like only like 50 effectiveness. That's just me personally, though. I think you definitely need more HP, though. Let me see. That's a crazy amount of defense percentage. That's just crazy. Definitely the sword. Change the sword. Yeah, I would change the sword, definitely. I would consider changing the ring. I know it's a lot of flat defense, but like you really want high health percentage, I think, instead. It's definitely a weird DC trap, I could definitely tell. Hey, this looks familiar. This kind of looks like mine. This is a good Conqueror Lilius. A little more defense would be great if you could get it, but this is a good starter Conqueror until you get much faster gear. Yeah, I think this is alright for right now. Armin. Don't go counter set on Armin. Go destruction set. You'll have better value. If you want, check my Discord. Tsuchi Kage, I have an Armin build posted in there. Shu. Defense is a little low, but otherwise this seems alright. Merciless Glutton. Okay. I mean, maybe a little more HP, I guess. A little more defense, a little more HP, but like otherwise I think your other stuff's like in the right spot. Dairat die. HP is too low for a Robbie for this. You want to be over, you got to be over like 25, 26k, ideally. Defense is good, speeds are, you could actually drop some speed. You could give up like 15 speed to get like 1500 HP, and I think you're golden. Oh, we're only on a plus 18 proof. Get this to 30, bro. You're missing like 400 HP. Yeah, you only need like 1,000 more HP. Just give up something. What has a bunch of speed? What's like giving you speed that you don't need? Six. Bro, just change the helmet. Change the helmet. Get something that has a bunch of HP with crit damage subs, and you're good. Yep. Marliani, that is exactly why. I asked chat what channel they want to do it in. Everyone shows boob. I think it... Okay, so this is a little bit... Starting to see... You're doing like a hybrid build, but like... Not really, right? So like... Bloody Rose is good for high effectiveness builds, right? And then... Time Matters for high damage builds. But like, I think your base effectiveness, like even with this, like it puts you over 100%. But you could already, I think, with his base effectiveness, right? Especially because you don't have his free imprints, right? So you're missing a bunch of effectiveness there. You already can get to a point where he can tag everybody. So like, unless you're willing to like get these imprints and boost this like 50%, I don't think this is worth it. I think you're better off getting more speed, more bulk, and going Time Matter. Even if it's at the cost of damage. Like you kind of, I think that unless you have crazy gear score, hybrid Zeo is just not the way. Like if you have like whale gear, it's great. But for like the average Joe, you need to pick one. Do you either want to have no damage and speed and effectiveness, or do you want to just have all damage and bulk and no effectiveness? So you have to kind of pick one. My Zeo guide kind of goes over all of this. Closer Charles. I don't know how I feel. Nah. Lifesteal, maybe. Destruction, no shot. This character's Scorpio Thief, so he's made of paper. There's no shot that this character is actually going to get off an attack. He's too slow. Even with Moonlight Dreamblade, it's a 1 in 5 chance. 4 out of 5 times this guy dies. Unless you tell me this is for, like, a hunt, there's no way. Alright, so let's see. AOL. Bulk is okay. Speed is murky because like it might get cut by hand guy. So like maybe drop our speed a hair, like 10 speed, raise our HP up. Even if it costs us some effectiveness. Otherwise I think we're in an alright spot. Obviously swap out the helmet. Yeah, change the helmet. Bring this HP up, drop this speed a little tiny bit. Alright, Spectre. HP is a little low, but otherwise we're pretty good. I mean, this is probably what mine looks like, honestly, anyway. My defensive stats are just not it. Yeah, see, we swapped speed. Anytime I see this, get a different necklace, man. If I see speed as a swap and it's not a 4 or a 5, it's not 2, 3, 4, or 5, then that means you probably bricked the piece and it's just not worth playing. Let me see. Helmet. Crit chance. Yeah, this one's really low outside of the speed. Honestly, I'd change these two pieces. That's a Guild War Runka, baby. We go next. Sorry, Alan, but like it's basically, it is what it is, man. Everybody knows. You got over 6k on a Runka, right? She got mid speed. It was good. Let's see. This is good. We could definitely stand to get a better ring and necklace, but everything else is good. You're just missing attack. You need attack. You got good bulk. You got all right speed, good health, good crit damage. Yeah, just up these. Right? Just get a different necklace for sure. And then this one. Yeah, I mean it's speed, flat defense. Like this one is like serviceable, even though it's the lower of the two in terms of ES. This one I think definitely needs a swap though. Okay. I could get behind this. I think you need a little bit more speed, but I think this bulk is great. I don't think ER really does a whole heck of a lot on the character. Definitely if you could get the speed up, like if you can maintain like this level of bulk at like 240 something, 250, I think you're in a pretty good spot. Okay, this one. ER I think is kind of a scam on this character. I think you want to be faster with more bulk than this. I just don't think you need ER. Aria. This Aria, I think you need more ER. Like 120, 130. If you're going to play Fairy Tail, you need like 120, 130. HP could stand to be a little bit higher as well. Let me see. Is there any obvious like aim points? This one. This is definitely one I would consider changing because you have a dead stat on it and a low swap. And this one's okay. I would swap the speed. I would swap out the speed for something else. Like ER. I'd swap the speed for like 8 ER or something. Hey, thank you so much, guys, for the follows. Appreciate it. DMX Birdman 1. Black Phillip, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Again, sorry, guys. My alerts are not... sounds, for some reason, just aren't working. Yo, this is actually a really good Icarina. This thing hits like a truck. I mean, I would go a little higher on health, but this thing hits like a truck. This is a good Icarina. Yeah. This one's great. Alright, let's look at this Zio. I think I already looked at this Zio, did I not? Surgency posted again. Are we retreading over the same area? I think we've retreaded over this. No, we're not. He just posted it twice. Okay. Alright. Galileus here. You're not the ER variant, so you need to be a little bit faster. Like, your damage is great, but you gotta be faster than this. You gotta be, like, 10, 15, 20 speed faster. Somewhere in that range. You've got everything else, though. Right? Alright, so let's look at this one. Damage is good. Speed's good. Health is solid. It's your defense. Your defense is really poor. Let me look at this. Alright, so if we get this up, like, so if we get a full swapple, this is actually at 90, so we don't technically need to replace that necessarily. Damage, defense, 17. Oh, that's a lot of health to give out. Yeah, it's these two. It's your body and your boot. These are your weak links. You need to up the quality of these. So just take a look. Take these 4 pieces, right? See what your stats look like. Then calculate your per piece average of what these two need to be, and then try to find pieces like that. Bro, dude, everybody with these 270 shoes. Am I like... I got a 250 shoe, and I feel like it's just dumb. Yeah, I think I just need to update my Urban Shadow shoe. I think I just gotta go faster. I think I just need to be a faster shoe. I think I need to be like 270. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rework my shoe. Make it like 270. I'm like 248 right now. It's just not fast enough. Car is like 140 probably. Yo, chocolate slime, let's go! Alright, goated build. Actually goated build. What does this character even do? Defense break for 2 turns. And a heal with a 20% CR push? Goated, bro. Actually goated. Arwell. ER is the bare minimum. Your speed, you can afford to drop your speed, get your HP and defense up. Your defense is about 150 to 200 too low, and your HP is about 1500 too low. Get that adamant shield up. It's at 7 out of 11. Definitely pump this up. Let me look at this stuff real fast. Attack percentage is wasted. Get a different necklace. This is too low. I feel like I definitely think you can get something stronger than this. It feels like you're missing a lot of rolls. That gets to... Okay, this one is playable, right? The sword is playable if you get that maxed out. That's actually an 88. It's playable. It's not amazing, but it's playable. But these two, these definitely got to go. These are what are holding your ROL back. Senya. Let's see. All right, so it's another speed Senya. I feel like I've gone over this. If you guys send me a Senya that is not lifesteal without hitting the benchmarks, I'm just going to move past it because it's going to just take too long to explain it. If you want to learn how to build Senya, DM me on Discord. All right. Good Hua Young. This is looking pretty decent. I mean, mine's tankier with like similar or more attack, but I don't have this kind of speed. Like, I mean, I think I'm like 210, 215. So maybe maybe I'm the one that needs to do some research and reevaluate how Hua Young is. It seems like it's solid, though. It seems like it's on par with what a lot of other people are playing. All right, let's look at Alan's. Alan has really high ER. I think you just want more HP, Alan. Like, you're on the... This is actually kind of rough, too, because, like, you're on the solo imprint. I have 28k on the team imprint. Like, and I have similar ER. I'm not as fast, though. I'm, like, 185. I think you could afford to give up speed, though, on Arwell because of her passive. Same thing here. Speed, gonna just go past it. Let's see here. Last Rider Crow. Defense gotta get higher. Need like 1600. Health, gotta get that up as well. I know it's triple S. I know it's really hard. Oh, I just realized it's on lifesteal. Hold on. That's really important. I missed lifesteal. I think you still need to get your HP and your defense up. I think your speed is like the bare minimum I'd play. I think you're gonna have to, something's gotta go here. I feel like the ring is really poor. The body is really poor. You need to swap these out. They're like, lifesteal's a high gear score build. Same thing with this one. Like, this is not enough HP, man. I know it gives 31 ER, and you're trying to swap some health onto it, but realistically, this character, that is like 13% HP. Like, you're 13 to 14%. So realistically, this is like 31 ER, 14 to 15% health, 6 crit damage. So you have a wasted stat, and then you're missing a 4 sub stat entirely. So it's got to be the boots. The boots got to go. Crit chance is also wasted on this character. So yeah, this has got to go too. Yeah, these definitely are like the weak links here. But like, it's a good start. Like, lifesteal's really hard to get on this character. Meep, my homie Meep, what do we got? Crack damage, bro. Crack damage. I personally like higher HP on this, but like, this is actually like, again, it's like, it's another one of these like really high end abyssals. I think this is good. That damage is probably unreal on this character. It probably hits like a truck when it Elbrises. Yeah, 2.4k defense is very, very high on this thing. Alright, Queen, where you at? Alright, I think you want immunity. You want like 20 more effectiveness, 25 more effectiveness. Get immunity, and you're good. Right? You can drop some damage. Your damage is pretty high. You don't really need as much damage. Swap the crit set. Get some immunity. Jump up the effectiveness, even if it costs you some attack, and you'll be good. You'll be golden. Leyen, what do we got here? Spear. I'm not big on Spear on this character. I think if it was me, I like Hua Young's or Benny Mars Tachi. I think this is a fine option, but I think Benny Mars Tachi or Hua Young's Artifact, if you got them, are a bit better. Speed wise, like, you need to, so we need to do one of two things here, right? Like 4800 is like the sweet spot for this character's attack. You want 4800 or higher, right? I think where you're at this speed, you need to be tankier. Otherwise, you got to jump the speed up. Like, one of these has got to give. We got to either go like 30 speed faster, or we need to like massively jump this bolt. It's a lot of attack. I think that even with some swaps here, you're looking at best like 85. So this is probably not the best piece. This one definitely 159 flat is really strong, bro. Definitely get something out of it. Swap the critical hit damage, I feel like, for something. This one's a little bit sus, but I think we keep it. Nah, this is not it. We're too many wasted stats, bro. Too many wasted stats. You want to get something with health, defense, speed, and flat attack. You have you have basically a ring that gives literally just 29 health and 8 speed. That's literally not like next to nothing in terms of gear score. These boots are always kind of goated. This one's a little bit sus. You can do better than this. Yeah, I would change out the ring and the body. I think they're the two worst pieces. Briar Witch, you need damage, you need immunity, you need effectiveness. Like 85 effectiveness, get that damage up, go for immunity. You don't need defense or health on this character. You have the right speed bracket though. I realize I'm starting to fall behind, so I gotta start picking it back up again. Everyone's posting Briar Witches. This one's... No, I was good until I saw the health set. I think you really want immunity on this character. I think this character's really good on immunity. I think otherwise you're good, Alan. I think you just need immunity. Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what Rift's for, bro. Just get the, like, farm other stuff. Dude, is this the Briar Witch hour? See, there you go. That's what you want your Briar Witch to look like. Everybody who's posted your Briar Witch, you want it to look like this. Maybe not that much attack. Maybe that much, not that much critical hit damage, but everything else, right? Like 85 effectiveness. Somewhere in this ballpark. 3,500 attack, like 250 crit damage. Okay. You don't need to be this fast. Need immunity. Same thing. Like 33 to 3,500 attack, 250 plus critical hit damage, 220 to 230 speed, 85 effectiveness. Get some immunity on here. Alright, Bread. Here we are. Need to get the critical hit chance up. Need to get the HP way up, right? Yeah, we're on lifesteal. Yeah, we don't do anywhere near enough damage. Like, for lifesteal, you should have giga health, man. If you're playing lifesteal Lionheart, you should be at least, like, 15k HP. Right? The character just doesn't do damage. Like, you're on proof, right? You have no damage on this thing. So, rather than sit here and just, like, you know, completely go through everything that you need to change, just... look at the most recent Lionheart Sarmia guide I did. It has all the numbers that you need for the lifesteal. Yo, dude, can this be mine? Yeah. Yeah. Can I have this one? I want this one. Can this be my Bologna? I want this one. Yeah, right? I want this one, man. I want this one. What do we... How much is this HP? Speed? Bro, what is giving all this HP? 23? 39, that's why. Yeah, bro. Okay, that's where it's coming from, bro. He's like... He's got giga damage. He's got a health ring with a ton of damage and stuff on it. Okay. I gotta start zooming, bro. We're starting to fall behind. It doesn't matter that it has no speed, though. 160 is average for Lone Crest and Bologna, no matter what build. That's not no speed. Like, 160 is actually average. That is not slow on Lone Crest and Bologna. Slow on Lone Crest and Bologna is like 120, 130. Queen, where we at here? This is good. This is good. This is actually a pretty good Spectre. Yeah, this is actually... Actually, this is better than a pretty good Spectre. This is a pretty cracked Spectre, actually. Really good. Really nice Spectre. Biscuit, where we at? Oh, yeah. This is a great Charon. This is a great Charon. Dude, this might be one of the best Charons I've ever seen. This is really impressive. Okay. Well, I know, yeah, 223 ER on... Dude, it's 223 ER on counter set. Yeah, that's what I said. I think this is actually the best K-Rod I've ever seen. Alright, let's go over here. Got Little Queen Charlotte. I think this is fine. I wouldn't play this because I feel like you're missing too much attack and too much defense. But I recognize you have a lot of speed, right? Like, you're trying to get, like, the fast burst. So I can respect it, but I personally think I would go lower speed, more bulk, more damage. Alright, look at Fumir. I don't pretend to know a lot about Fumir, but this looks good to me on paper, right? I mean, all you need to do is just survive until you Thanos snap, and then you win. Anyone in chat, let me know if you think this Fumir is, like, needs anything, like, help Chin out, but, like, I think this looks good to me, right? Yeah, the problem is that he is so fast on Little Queen Charlotte that it's probably not going to stack up very much. Rimuru. This is a bit techy, I think, with this. I think if you're going to play this artifact, I think you want to be a little bit faster. I think you need more bulk. Yeah, more bulk is the big thing. Like, we just need higher Chikir score overall. Yeah. Yeah, basically, Bread, you have the right attack. Your crit hit damage is a little low. And your speed's around the ballpark where you want to be. But, like, the defense and the health just need to be higher. You need, like, 1250, 1300 defense, like 15k HP. A lot of this, like, stuff you can probably just, like, end up changing. Like, this, for example, necklace is not really good. You want to be critical hit damage necklace. And then, let's see. We got penetration here. This one, even on Reforge, it's not really what you're looking for. You got some low stats, some stuff like flat defense, not particularly great, right? Yeah, this one's actually not that bad, but effectiveness doesn't help you here. And this one definitely, I think, needs to go. It's a lot of dead stats. What is this? Gear seems sauce on Ran. 23 speed on an attack percentage boot, and it's not even reforged. What the hell, dude? Is that 26? You just reforged that for the stamp, bro. Raja, you just do it for the stamp. Popple, what do we got here? Yeah, this is a serviceable version of Savior Auden. I would like more bulk at this speed point, but this is serviceable. You can make this work. I'm good with this. Senya. I mean, I guess you got the ER threshold. Speed's okay. Bulk leaves a lot to be desired. Is this okay, it's lifesteal on this. I guess this works. But no Gab. That hurts it a lot. Yulha. Yeah, this Yulha's fine. I obviously a little bit more HP would be good. But this Yulha's fine. Dude, somebody summon Dragon King Sharoon in the chat while we're just chilling here, chat. Are you kidding me? I need somebody to give me a clean copy of the audio line of Foolish Whelp so I can put that in my my list of redeems. I want Foolish Whelp. Somebody send me a clean, like, WAV or MP3 file of just that with no background audio. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, Remnant Violet. Gavleets. Okay. Again, like, you have good damage. You have great damage, actually. And you're in the right speed bracket. Your bulk's just not there. Yeah, the problem is these. It's the Gavleets. The Gavleets are what's holding you back. You need a different ring, and you need a different body. And they need to be high HP, high defense. You don't need to worry too much about... oh, this is where all your critical hit chance is coming from. Yeah, you need to change these out. Gavleets are just not really that strong in 2024. They're weaker than a lot of the free stuff that they give out. Alright, let's see. Savior Auden again, right? It's great. Oh, it's on injury. This is actually interesting. You have great stats for injury. Holy hell. Sword, not the best. I think you would be better off swapping the flat health for health percentage. Yo, this is actually great for lifesteal. I like this. This is good. This is good. A good and interesting build. Karina. ER, more ER would be desirable. Your defense is so high. Holy hell. Oh, it's because it's 4 defense. Okay. I personally think that if you're gonna play Karina, you want her on counter set, or you want her on speed set, so that way when she procs her S2, she cuts. So it's one or the other. Like, I was wondering why we have such crazy stats, because we're not in counter set. Counter set is just crazy value on the character. If you're gonna play this character on counter, you're probably gonna probably have to ditch this. But like, let me see, what are your 2 best defense pieces? This one's great. Okay, I would keep this one. I would consider keeping the necklace, but I'm not like super keen on it, right? It's one of the keep these 2, change the rest out for either speed or critical hit, a counter set. Here we are. Counter Armin. I'm not big on counter Armin. I really think that you want counter, or I really think if you want to play Armin, the destruction set's like the way to go on this character. Especially because you have 2300 defense. That is so low for this character. This character should be pushing 3000. Shuma, what do we got here? Another great Lone Crescent Blown. This one's lifesteal too. Wow, your stats are great for lifesteal. What the hell? Gear Score Kingdom tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this is another good... Dude, this is like LCB Showcase. I believe I've actually looked at this Edward Ulrich already from you. It just doesn't have enough HP. Like, if you can't clear 20k HP on Edward Ulrich, you got to go back to the drawing board. He's got to get over 20k HP first and foremost. Let's see. ATK. I believe ATK... Have you already posted yours as well? Lifesteal. Okay. 20k HP. Impressive. Almost 170 speed. Yeah. Yeah, it does look exactly like Shuma's. Alright, let's see this. Etika's? Nah. I think... Element, I think you'd be better served with Time Matter than Etika's. I think you're missing some HP. But I think if you went Time Matter and got your HP up a little bit, I think you'd be kind of chilling. You'd be doing pretty good with him. I'll definitely get this also maxed out. Barcast. Let's go. Where are we at here? Yeah. I like this. I think this is good. This is a little bit weird, but I mean, we have a 100% crit chance. So this is a different build than the Hellcutter one. I think this is solid. Attack feels kind of low, but crit damage is kind of high. I assume you have something in mind for this thing. I think this looks solid to me. I mean, it's for the bulk. Falcon or Clury? Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Defense. I think if you're a newer player, so this is fine for a lot of PvE content. It's on Justice for All. Obviously, if you want to play this character for like really late game stuff or PvP, it's going to need to be quite a bit higher. But I think this is a serviceable build. Your effectiveness is a little high for PvE, so you could consider dropping the effectiveness down a little bit in order to get some more HP or some more speed. I skipped your LQC? Okay, let me check it. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. She's your anti-Karina pick. Okay. Let me read this again. Ooh, that's spicy. We're on Torrent. Yo, this is big damage. You're wasting critical hit chance. You have too much crit chance, Alan. The magic number is 81. 81 is the cap. If you're playing Hellcutter, you don't want over 81. Let me see. Oh, maybe we could change this, actually. Might be able to change the boot. Boot or helmet? Your choice. If you're wondering why it's 81, it's because Hellcutter is guaranteed to give you 4, so she is by default, she can never be below 85. So if you are only playing this character to dunk dark units, where you get plus 15 anyway, you have 100% on dark at 81. If you actually if you actually care about her ability to crit non-dark units, then 88's probably fine. But then again, you're playing 92 at that point. You're splitting hairs between 85 and 92. Just go for the 81. You could get more stats elsewhere. Spectre. Yo, Rage? This is a great PvE Hall of Trials Spectre. I mean, we could use a little bit more damage, but... Let me see. Yeah, this is your weak link, in case you're wondering. Yeah, this is a great PvE Spectre. If you're playing this outside of PvE, then we have a problem. Rimuru. Alright, this is good. Hold on. Almost was good. Rimuru needs immunity. Like, he's a character, he's like probably like one of the biggest characters, like, in terms of immunity. Like, without immunity, he's like, it really sucks. Because his move, this right here, it scales off of the number of buffs he has. So, like, why would you not want to start with immunity? Not starting with immunity is like literally giving away free fixed damage. So, like, on your first S3 turn, like, you have to basically, if you're not going to play immunity, then you're in a situation where he's just going to do less damage unless you just guarantee have supports that are faster than him. But if he cuts with his S2, well, then, again, you just leave damage on the table. Like, he really wants immunity and Penset at the same time. Alright, let's see. ML Ken. Okay, your ER is too high. Your bulk is too low. 191 is crazy good ER, but your bulk is so low, man. Like, you want it to be like 15-15 minimum. I think your damage is on point. I just think that if you swap this ring here, if you swap this ring for like an HP percentage ring and it had ER as a sub and high defense percentage, you'd be good. You'd be golden. Alright. Lionheart. Portrait? You have great stats, but I just don't know if I agree with Portrait. Just means he doesn't have Golden Rose? That's fair. Stats are great. I just question the artifact choice. Warhorn. Need a different necklace. Better helmet also. Better body. Okay. Yeah, 90 if you can get it, Lan. This is usable, but not the best. This is not that great. Like, the 14 speed is nice, but literally every other... Like, 7 effectiveness is good in terms of you want effectiveness, but it's low, right? The other 2 stats are worthless. So this is basically a dead piece. And then this one, like I said, is passable. So you want to swap this and this. Like, the body and the necklace for sure gotta go. Alright, let's look at this on. Lifesteal, you want more bulk. For lifesteal, this is not tanky enough. You want to be tankier than this. But you need to also maintain this or more damage. I think if you're having trouble getting the bulk and the damage on lifesteal, consider switching to destruction set. I think you'll have it's similar in terms of performance, and it's also a lot easier to do. Draco be better for what? Are these suggestions based on what Emperor plus RT is? I'm just talking about what is, in my opinion. Yeah, hold on, let me catch up on YouTube chat here for a second. I'm sorry guys for like not checking back in here. Okay, so Draco plate, if you're talking about Draco plate for here, I think it would be pretty good. I assume that's what you mean. The suggestions in general are like the ideals that you want to shoot for, because I don't know how everybody else views Epic 7, but I view it as like a project simulator where I have a goal in mind of what, like, an ideal of what the character should be played at, what is like commonly accepted or like has good success metrics at all levels, and I'm shooting for that. So when I'm building characters, I'm trying to shoot for a benchmark. I'm giving you a benchmark of what a good one looks like. You basically build up to my benchmark. Like, if you can't hit it, then you can't hit it, right? You just try and build up to it, right? And then, yeah, as Jintoki, you can either you can basically post them in the characters and gear section on my Discord, or you can post them, you can send them to me on Discord or in chat. All that will work. Yeah, sorry for, like, it's hard to do chat and also all of this, like, scrolling by at the same time, because I don't want to miss anybody's thing. Fumir. It's a damage Fumir? So Fumir's not a DPS. It's not worth building the character as a DPS. Her multipliers are garbage. It's just not worth it. You'd be better off building more speed, more effectiveness, more bulk. Yulha. This is a good Yulha. I like Arius over Holy Sack. Unless this is for Guild Wars, in which case, then you keep doing you. Barcast. I love this Yulha. I love Revenge Yulha. Again, same thing. I prefer Arius, but I understand this is pretty good. Laya. Get the HP up a little bit, and I think we're good. I think 250 is kind of the floor for this character. Just get that HP up. Try and get it over 25k if you can. Conqueror. Defense seems a little low. Defense and HP are a bit low for how fast this is. But depending on your level of play, this is solid. Like, you can absolutely use this all the way through champion. Like, once you get towards the higher ends, though, you're going to have to do a bit more investment. Try to get this level, by the way. This is a lot of HP you're leaving on the table and a lot of proc chance. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, so Specimen says here, so I think you could afford to lose some speed in exchange for some bulk. Yeah, this is really high gear score, Mika. I think I would personally trade some speed for bulk, but I wouldn't fault you for playing this, depending on what kind of level of protection you actually have. All right. I'm split on trying Decrescent or running MLDB on him. Decrescent seems so dead though at times. I prefer for this. I prefer either MLDB or Shepherd. I don't own Decrescent, but I prefer to get some guaranteed performance out of my characters, right? All right. So let's see. We're on your Ocean Breeze, Luluka. Yep, this is pretty much where you want to be on this character. About 230 speed, decent bulk, a little bit of effectiveness over like 50 to 80, and then over 200 ER. Lifesteal. I'm not a big fan of Lifesteal on Edward, but this could work. You have pretty decent damage, right? You have 100% crit off of this. I could see this working. I could see this working. I'm not a fan of it, but I could see this working. I would trust Meep on this if you think if he thinks Decrescent's good. Like, he's more of a turn 2 gamer than I am. He's very, very slow. Alright, let's look at the Shumo LQC. Okay. Yeah, this one's really good. This is a really good LQC. Great damage on this character. Only issue is crit chance could stand to be a little bit higher. Like a tiny bit higher. But otherwise, we're like pretty good. Hey, let's see here. Alright, this is a serviceable one. I don't really think you need ER, but I assume that it's all just dead dump stats. Right? If you have to have a dump stat on Laya, attack is the best one. In my opinion, because she actually has attack scaling multipliers. I am not a cleaver, bro. I'm absolutely not a cleaver. Alright, Last Rider. I think your HP is too low. I think you've traded too much speed for HP. I think you really want his HP to be no lower than like 26k. And whatever speed that threshold that takes you to, then you're all good. I think the really good ones you want like over 28k, unless you're going for one of those slower like 31k plus builds, right? Like 28k, 1600 defense is where I benchmark Last Rider. That's where I really want to. I do not have a 350 Rand Gambit. Do not actually say I do. Absolutely not. Alright. Dark Corvus. Dude, this is an old school Dark Corvus build. I think this is serviceable. I think you'd want a little bit more defense and more HP. But I think this is serviceable. I think Candlestick is kind of funny. I mean, it's good if you don't have Durandal. I mean, I see nothing really wrong with this. It could use a little bit of defense, but otherwise I think it's pretty good. Alright. Evan is here? Okay. Oh, man, this is like so... Wait. Egg. I don't know about that, Chief. I feel like you want Fairy Tale for a Nightmare or something that gives ER. Or Scroll of Shadows. Your HP is also very, very low, Luca. You have everything but HP. The HP is like just so low. I know it's 2600 defense, but the thing is, like, it doesn't mean anything at this low of health. She just gets like blown up. Which piece do we change? This one probably right now. Well, we're missing health on this. That's 25. Body doesn't have health. I think body is a viable candidate. Necklace is definite, I think. It's got to be, I think it's Necklace and then one of these two. 200 flat defense. Okay, I understand it's 200 flat defense, but the thing is, it would have been better if you had like 30 or 40% defense than having 9% flat, or 9% and then 200 flat, right? I understand, right? I understand that 200 flat reads really well, but the thing is, flat's only really good if like the main stat was defense percentage. Like, if it was 200 flat on this, I'd be like, that's crazy, bro. But, like, it being 200 flat when the rest of the stuff is kind of, like, so-so. That's kind of the thing. Hey, look, we summoned a Guiding Light. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let me know, YouTube, if you guys, like, it's starting to slow down a little bit, so if you guys need anything, let me know. Over on your end. YouTube is, kind of quiet. Let me see. Carry this. Alright. Okay, so somebody posted. We already looked at those ones. So I was just double checking my Discord to make sure that nobody posted anything that needed some attention. Alright, Alan, let me see here. Oh, it's counter set. I was like, I feel like we're missing something. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is cheeky, but I don't think I really like it. I think we're giving up too much here. It's a lot of flat attack. I'll give you that. This is really cheeky, but I feel like it's just like it's not gonna be able to get the kill. Because the attack is a little bit lower than we need it though. Yeah, what Sputnik said. Flat's only really great for Scorpio Thieves, or if it's on a main stat percentage of the same type. So like attack percentage ring with flat attack, right? Should, yeah, actually, yeah, I just realized Supersonic Kick is not max. Good eye, Sputnik. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Celine. I think this is solid, right? I think obviously you want to change this out. I think your defense could be a little bit better. Your health could be a little bit better, right? You could even give up a little bit of damage. Not too much, right? These are a little bit... Like, you equipment score, you really want to try and get stuff that's over 90 if you can. Obviously, this effectiveness here. Swap that effectiveness for health. Right? And then... the body, man. People keep doing this. Stop swapping speed onto your gear, guys and girls. Like, it's actually really bad. Do not swap speed onto your gear. It actually lowers the value of your piece. It actually makes it worse in the long run. Oh yeah, so it's the necklace, and then the boots could be ideally made a little bit better. Delicious speed. My bum, bro. Like, that's 6 speed. That means we gave up a 14% somewhere for that. We probably gave up like 14% defense for 6 speed. That's not worth. Oh man, Meep, can I just have some of your characters, bro? I just want some of these. Like, look at this. Well, it's not even on. Oh, it doesn't even have triple S, bro. It could be better. It could be even better, bro. All right, this is like the best counter hand guy I think I've ever seen. Even if the stat is completely dead, yes, Jamie. Because here's the thing. If, let's say you're trying to build, I don't know, Lone Crescent Bologna, right? And you have like 14% effectiveness on that body slot, right? If you tried to change that to speed, to try to like, you know, to help out the character, you've essentially like just degraded the piece entirely, right? Like there's gotta be some character that you're trying to basically shoehorn something onto the character that shouldn't be on the character. Like if you're swapping, it should be for similar power level, right? Like similar stats, right? So like if it's like 8% effectiveness, then you can swap it for 8% attack, right? Or 8% health, or like 5% crit chance, right? Like those are all functionally similar, right? When you have 2 rolls in a piece, it'll be like 14%, right? In that case, when you swap it, you're getting probably like 11, right? Like if you have 2 rolls, right, it could be 16 at the highest. You're gonna get between 11 and 14, which is not that big of a loss, right? But to go from like 16 or like 20 something down to 6 of a value is just like absolutely not worth it. It would be better to just hold a piece of really high gear score, really high equipment score, and find a home for it rather than just trashing the gear. Q's getting close to the top. All right, thank you, ATK. All right, time to speed run through some of this stuff again, guys, because like again, we've been going hard for a bit. Get that Warhorn up, Barcast. It's revenge. It's pretty fast for revenge, honestly. I think you could stand some more HP for sure. But yeah, I think a lot of this is Warhorn. Warhorn gives like 1,000. Yeah, just get the Warhorn level. Only that's because of Destiny's helmet. Okay. Alright, so let me just... We're going to start having to speed run through all this. If you have a dupe in a row, I'm just going to have to pass it. Just because otherwise, what's going to end up happening if I don't finish this queue right now, it's going to delete everyone's stuff, and I'm just not going to be able to review the belts. So for this one, lifesteal. You need more damage, I feel like. Just drop some speed, get some damage. Also level your artifact. Alright, we're on... Okay, so we have immunity. Ideally, we want pen. I think this is better than before, but I think you still want to try and like take speed off. Ditch the speed set, go for crit set and pen set, and try to keep this like level of stats. Actually, well, hold on. We gave up critical hit chance at damage. No. Yeah. I have a Tensura guide on my channel. Just look up my example stats for Reamer. That's what I'm looking for. Shaorun. Let's see. This is good. All right, what do we have here? Prez. This is fast for Destro. This is great. Good Spectre. Hey, thank you. Sorry to cut the line, Asia Gang here. Is this good? I will check. Very good. I feel like you're trolling me with that, by the way, White Base. That thing's amazing. Alright, Yuha. This is definitely playable. Get this Arius, please, to level 30 on Yuo. This is playable. I think you want more health, though. Barcast. This is good. Providence. This is good for a lifesteal. I think you want a little bit more HP if you can get it, but this is good. I'll give you the pass because you have 2100 defense. Thank you for the hydrate, Sputnik. Ideally, you want more effectiveness on this, but it's 300 speed, so who am I to complain, right, me? Can I just say this man's literally, Lilius is almost as tanky as mine and is 10 speed faster? Jeez. I mean, my Lilius is like 1600 defense, 21 HP. It's 300 with some effectiveness is good. Landy. Counter immunity, we're good. Lay-in. 230 ER. 14. Yeah, this seems good to me. It's on Bastion and Pollution. This seems good to me. Spez. There's a lifesteal Spez on Decrescent. I like this HP pool a lot higher than the other ones we've seen. This is what I was talking about. I like more bulk, less speed. I think it's fine. Damage is solid, right? Sputnik. Lifesteal Edward Elric. No pen set. Gotta fix that, bro. Gotta fix that. Otherwise, we're good. Alright, this is definitely a playable Destina. You're in the right speed bracket, right bulk. ER, wish I could get a little bit more, but we take it. Bread, where we at? Your bulk is too low. You gotta change the 75 out, get some reforge here. Stat line, you want ideally like maybe 13 to 14 defense, like 15 and 16k HP. Try to keep this level of damage, right? Even if it costs you base speed. Gambit. It's a good Litica. It's fast. Edward Art. This is good. I think this is a really good Edward. LRK. Speed is like... I think this guy's like... I think it's better to have bulk because Siegfried hits harder and he does his job as a actual tank. Oh, this is for damage. I think if you just wanted a damage one, I still think HP is better. Like, the HP multiplier is larger than the speed multiplier. But I think I kind of understand this. 75 is kind of sus. Definitely want to swap that out. Evan. Best lifesteal LRK I've ever seen. On Bastion, too. Jeez. My man with the Revenge Dark Corvus. Goated, as always. Chin, I don't know if I've actually looked at your shoe already. I think I might have. We got the right HP. Speed is kind of low. Defense is low. We gotta get that speed up. We gotta get the defense up while keeping this HP, right? Evan. It's Protset Kartuha. Yeah, this is good. Good anti-cleave tech. Prez again. Yeah, you're right there. I think I would drop some of your crit hit damage for health, but otherwise I think you're pretty much right there, right? Where we at? Robbie. I believe I looked at yours earlier. Not this. Definitely not this. I think you could go for... There was definitely other ones. Lethes, for example, is better. Lias is better. Proof is better. Draco Plate is better. But otherwise, this is fine. I think you have, like, alright bulk. Right? Okay damage. Speed doesn't matter because you're counter. Worst Aria in the world? Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Evan. Unity counter? We take those. I'm willing to give a pass on the slightly lower defense and health because it's Unity, bro. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Level your artifacts. Let's see. 280, but this bulk is trash. No, it's 280 Moon Bunny, bro. I'm not going to complain about 280. I don't like 280. I play like a 265 one, with more bulk. I don't really think at least that's my style. I don't think I need to be that fast, but it's 280 bunny. Kind of impressive. Hottest woman in the world. It's good. I think you want immunity, though. Muron, I think you want immunity over these. Yeah, especially when these are, like, not particularly the highest equipment score pieces. I would go immunity. I think you'll be a bit better on immunity. Health and speed also could stand to be a bit higher. Evan. Bro, Evan, you got crack builds and everything, bro. And we're here to flex, I guess. Arya. ER is a bit low. Need more ER. Oh, this is on speed. It's too slow for speed. I feel like if you're gonna play a speed Arya, you're better off going for like surprisingly like less, like especially because you have a 30, right? You're better off just like foregoing your crit chance and crit damage entirely. Just forego these stats entirely. Just get blazing fast, get as much HP as you can. Worst Arya in the world, he says. Bro, it ain't got no ER. Bro, what are you doing? Same thing, man. Like, it's either slow on lifesteal ER or fast, right? With no crit chance, crit damage. Like, those are the rules. You know them, and so do I. Muran. Alright, 85. I think your bulk's a little low, but otherwise I think you got everything. You could afford to drop some of your effectiveness. I know a lot of streamers say 80. You don't need 80. Like, 65 is fine. I'll get that defense up, bro. She could get focused pretty hard and get killed. Extra ones in Guild Wars? Okay. My girl Lethe. I think you want either like 100 effectiveness or 100 ER while maintaining this level of bulk if you can. It would be ideal. I don't think you need immunity either. Celine. Damage is a little low. Right? I'm assuming it's because of this arena set. Yup, I was right. Damage is a little low, but you got everything else. Right? Bulk is like acceptable. Speed is acceptable. Damage needs to be a little bit better. Defense could also stand to be a bit better. Bread, we already looked at that. Let's go here. You don't care for def for speed Arya? It's not that I don't care for defense for speed Arya. It's just that it's better for you to play her how people play like Urban Shadow Shu, right? So Urban Shadow Shu deals damage by taking turns. Turns equals guaranteed true damage. It is better to play Arya really fast for guaranteed true damage. Like, if you're not gonna, like, you don't need the multipliers if you're going for that, right? The whole reason why you build crit chance, crit damage on Arya on lifesteal is because if you don't have them, you don't actually sustain off lifesteal. The whole point of building damage on her is to facilitate the lifesteal set. It is not to, like, boost the damage. It just actually improves her survivability. If you can't do it, then just go fast. Alright. Great damage, great effectiveness. I think you could afford to lose some attack in exchange for more speed, but otherwise I think it's good. Prav. This is good. You're like almost on the cusp of where I want to be for HP on my Krauls. Alan. I know nothing about this character, Alan. I'm just going to assume it's good. Ooh, it's Torrent Chatty. This is a great Vivian. This is a great Vivian. Prez is Arya. Great Arya. Speed is a little low, but great Arya otherwise. I say Arya, but Ahmed. Right? Auden. Third time's the charm. Celine. Great Celine. This again, a little bit low. I feel like I've looked at that one already. Another Celine. People are just like, I feel like people are just showing me the same things. Dude, I wish SSV. SSV is probably my, like, second most requested thing to get buffed at this point. So, Celine here. Speed's low. Damage is nuclear, almost. HP bulk could be a bit better, though. For how slow this is, I feel like we need to jump these up. Like, we need, like, 14k HP and, like, 1,000 defense. Speed Arya. This is a passable speed Arya. Right? I think this is a passable one. I think Destro is better, but this is passable. This is good. Evan, what are you doing to me? 105 GS. 106 GS. Alright, Bell. This is a tech. This has to be a tech bell. Like I don't. This is not a standard Remro. You're playing this for a specific matchup. Like right. There's no way you're playing this for something other than a specific matchup. Yeah. See, this is how you mod speed. Actually, yeah. This is exactly how you mod speed. You mod to 4. Right. Like if the max range is 2 to 4, it's worth modding. If it's higher than that, don't mod it. Yo, what's going on, Crest? How are you? Zox, good. Evan posting gear. Now Red's on it. You guys got Red on it too. Are you guys sitting in Discord like heckling me, bro? Oh my god, dude. You're late to the party, Red. Like, Shuma already showed us this MLM. It's like the same thing. Probably. Giga damage. Great specimen says. This is great specimen says. Aria. Crit chance is there. ER is actually like kind of good. I'll be real with you. I think this is playable. I don't think it's like amazing, but I think this is playable. I think your HP and defense are a little low, but I think, and even your crit damage is low, but like the ER is pretty good, right? Like at least we have 100% crit rate. Like we can at least kind of sort of sustain. This character is so hard to build that like I'm willing to give this one a pass. I think this one's like playable. Again, we're trying to just zip to the bottom as fast as we can, because otherwise, like I don't want to miss anybody. All right, where were we here? Tywin. You need more defense, and also effectiveness would be ideal on this. Right? Like 100 effectiveness would be ideal if you can get it. Hulk's like not bad. Just wish it could be a little bit better, right? I feel like you probably have a lot of dead stats based on the fact that we have like 20 ER and so like 24 crit chance, right? It's for Lua? Okay. Alright, let's see. What is this? Laya. I think your bulk's in a good spot. I think your speed is a little low. I think ER, I really don't know what the reasoning is behind ER on this character, because like this artifact kind of like saves you. I think you're better off like focusing on attack to get higher multipliers on the S3. Right? Which one? Why does he need effectiveness? His passive gives him ignore ER. So the reason is because if you have effectiveness on Ambitious Tywin, you can provoke lock people, right? Because the thing is, good players don't give you enrage, so you want to force them to give you enrage. Lionheart Sirmia, same thing I've said about a lot of. Oh, okay, all right. So HP is kind of low for lifesteal. I think we need to get this up. I mean, defense is good-ish. But I think we need a little bit more HP on this character, right? Lifesteal is like the tankier version of the character. Destro is where you want to be if you want to do like nuclear damage. That is crazy damage. Okay, Prez, I'm assuming if you were playing a Lionheart this slow with this low HP, you are playing it for a specific reason. You have a team comp in mind that is used to like leverage all this insane damage. Yeah, exactly what Evan just said. You want to have effective so that way your Tywin does something when your opponent is not giving you his passive. Mod out speed for crit. Let me see on you. Yeah. That's fine. That's a good spot to actually do this in. Okay, where were we? Red, this is a flex and I know it. 302 Nakwal. Bro, with the praise. Yeah, and it's got ER and effect. Bro, can you just do me a favor and just stop being too good? Yeah, red latable. Right? Bro, it's not even max. Come on, bro. This is like literally the holy grail, and you couldn't get it to 8 health. It's literally the holy grail. Man's dating a 10, and could literally like just doesn't give her the world. 9 is the max. Thank you, ATK. All right, that's crack. That's fast. This is a lot of damage for how fast it is. No pen set, though. But it's fast. Probably kills squishies. Alright, red. This is what I was talking about. 60 effectiveness, I think, is good. I don't think you need this like 80. Everyone swears by 80, 85. I think 60 is fine. I think this is a great Luluka. Milam. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a playable Milam. I think people who are playing Speed Milam go a bit faster than this now, but you'd have to correct me. The only one I really know of is Elmage, and he's not relatable. He is not even red-latable, bro. So, yeah. Oh, it's all chatty though. I feel like chatty is a bit weird on the faster version of Milam. Oh, second Milam. Okay, Luca, what you got? Counter? I think you want more bulk. If you're going counter, you want more bulk. I play 1500 defense and 12.5k HP. You want more bulk. Yeah, I think also you have value one build for that. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for Abyssal. I think you would ideally more HP would be great, even if it comes at the expense of speed. More crit damage would be always nice, but this is fine. This is fine where we're at. I know next to nothing about Ezra. I know he's a cleaver. I'm gonna assume high effectiveness and like this level of damage is good. Dust Devil to proc his bonus true damage. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is good. I know next to nothing about that character though in terms of how it's built. Another Selene. Solid. Bulk is acceptable. Ideally you'd want more, but that's good. Bell. You definitely want to jump your effectiveness if you can get it. And your speed. You want to be like 230 speed. You have actually you're a little on the higher end on bulk. You could give up a little tiny bit of bulk for some more speed. Get like 50 to 60 effectiveness. Okay, this one's actually kind of nuts. Yeah, this one's actually really nuts. I mean, the bulk is a little lower than where I want it to be, but like, come on, man. Essentially, it's what? Like 260 ER with 110 effectiveness. This is actually insane. I gotta talk faster. Oh no, stop. Red, stop. All right. Good, Ludwig. You guys are trying really hard to actually, like, clear the chat. I know next to nothing about this character, Prav. Otherworldly Machinery, I don't think is the right play on her, though. I'm pretty sure. People play, I think it's Flan's artifact, right? Okay. Bread. This is good. It's not fast, but it's fine. It's on Durandal. Barcast. No damage, just all bulk Reamer. Anti-magic mask. I'm not like a super big fan of this build, like, but the tanky Reamer can throw people off. Archdemon. Counter Unity, let's go, baby. I love Counter Unity. I like this build. I love this build, actually. I think this is great. Bro, everybody out here trying to bury me. Oh, that's a summon. Alright, this is good. HP might be a little low, but like, for the speed threshold, like, try and jump this up. 24, 25k if you can. But like, otherwise, the rest of the stuff's good. Senya, same thing I said before. DM me if you want to learn how to play Senya. Red's just out here flexing at this point, bro. Red is just flexing on me. Alright. What time we got? Dude, it's 10:15? Okay. I'm probably gonna start wrapping this up soon. We've been schmooving through this for like 3 hours at this point, man. And I feel like I'm gonna pop in a second. Too much water. See, look at that. Everybody, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Everybody's trying to bury me. You guys are trying so hard. Alright. Dude, Januda really red? Okay. I'm just gonna skip the Baka boys and try and help other people. Alright, I think you need more ER. More ER on this, for sure. You want Torrent, not Pen on this character. I think this is fine. Sorry, Red. Januda is the best. You guys are trying to delete my chat, Red! You're trying to grief me on stream! I'm trying to like get to the end so I can help make sure everybody's been helped. And then I gotta actually use the restroom because of all the damn hydrates. So it's gonna just make my exit soon. Alright, we're gonna do this for like 5 more minutes. If I miss you, right? If I do not get to your character, please DM me on Discord, right? Or if you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, then leave me a comment and I will respond to it later, alright? Alan, you're killing me, bro. Damage is good on this. Again, I prefer more bulk, but this is fine. I know next to nothing about Lucy. I forget her kit entirely. You have to explain to me what the logic is behind this one, Harles. High effectiveness. I feel like you want more attack on this. But, oh, it's an Abyssal Crown build. Okay, we're here for memes. Okay, I see you. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. 6 hit on this. Evan. Evan, you don't actually play this character, bro. By the way, fun fact, this is the slowest character in the game. Alright. Ragnar again with the Huayang. Okay. Tooth. I feel like you're just missing a little bit of attack, otherwise it's good. Evan, I'm skipping it, bro. I told you. You guys are trying to bury my chat. Pen set would be good. I think the speed could be a little bit more, but I think this is otherwise, like, fine, right? The fact that you're on Elia's knife leads me to believe that you have some kind of specified purpose for this, because most people play Wind Rider. Red is just like flexing on me so hard right now. He's like, he wants me to check it. There you go. This is good. It's a good Edward Elric. Ocean Breeze. Yeah, this is good. This could be... Ooh. No, Reforge that. Never mind. I'm capping. That's an insane amount of ER. That's like 40 something on Reforge. Less defense, more HP. ER is good, speed's good. This man has like the best Soul Weavers. More HP if you can get it. Otherwise, we're kind of good, right? Oh, it's on counter. Yeah, I still think you want more HP. Especially without the self-imprint, right? Because if you have to use the team imprint, which is more effective, you lose a lot of HP. Bologna. I think this Bologna really wants pen set. Otherwise, I think you're alright. Defense a little low. Pen set. Get that defense up. This is fine. ER is a little low for its speed. It's on Revenge, though. I guess that's kind of cool, but I think you really want more ER. Hold on, it's on Garments. Hold on. Nah, even then with Garments, it's still not enough. It's only 170. You really want 200 plus. Judge Kisei. Alright, look at you being cheeky with this, Red. Honestly, this is actually kind of a nice build, right? No, bro, don't show Godmother, bro. You're actually, like, crazy. This is good. This is a good Sharoon. Destro. This is pretty good also. Alright, again, same thing. It's got Gav leads, I assume, yeah. Jane, message me on Discord, and I will help you out with Senya. Need to get that crit chance up, but otherwise... Oh, not lifesteal. Needs to be lifesteal. Can't really... This character... especially on Elbrus, you get focused down. Ooh, that's not good. You need to be lifesteal. That's cracked. It's actually a good Kisei. Evan... Yep. You guys are doing it to me again, bro. It's fine. This is a really good Kayron. It's not as cracked as the previous one I saw, but this one's still really, really good, right? Do you think I should decrest it for which one, Luca? Are you talking about this? Decrest it for Hostess? I haven't used Kayron in so long. I feel like Decrescent is better. Right? Counters win games and Kayrons. You wanna kind of up that chance. Ragna. Yep, we're good. Injury, I love it for Guild Wars. Great. Red. Crack DR. Speed's a little low, but still crack DR. Dude, I saw somebody who had like a really sick Elvira earlier. It was kind of nuts. Iblis. Protection set? Are you kidding me? With Iron Fan, you're a madman. 252. Gotta get the bulk up. I think you want to get your bulk up. I think that's the most important thing for this build. Like, I think that 250, 260 is fine with Moon Bunny, but she's got to be tankier than this. You need more help. Evan with the extra crit. This is the Pavel build. Pavel, 300 speed. I smell a cleaver. This looks like a cleaver to me. I love how ATK doesn't miss a beat, bro. Literally die, rat, die. Damage is good. Speed's good. This is actually kind of nice. Actually really nice. For how fast it is and how much damage it has, it actually has pretty good bulk, right? Yeah, this is good. I mean, I'd expect no less from Red. Yeah, this is good. This is where this is what I want my RA to look like. This is actually kind of cracked. Let's see. For Speed Celine, you could go faster, but this is fine. Landy, more bulk. I feel like you want more bulk. Not Pen. We either go Unity or Immunity. Crit damage is kind of high. You could drop this a little bit, get more bulk. Go Immunity or Unity. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like a crazy fast Spirit Eye. This is like the flexing hour now. Everybody's like flexing on. Alright, guys. We are on Evan right now. I am going to go to... So, Evan on Abigail. I'm going to go down here to Luna, right? Once I get there, we're done. So, if you post anything after that, I'm not going to be able to get to it. If you miss it, then... So, it's going to be the second Luna, right? So, after Lucas. If you still need me to, like, help you out with any builds or anything, again, comment in the Discord. Or comment on the video. Or just send me a thing on Discord. Alright, let's see. Attack. Damage is good. Bulk's kind of good. Speed's a little low, but that's a byproduct of being on attack set. I think this is, like, fine if you have setup, like, for Guild Wars. I don't think I would take this into, like, World Arena. Like, if this is a dual attacking version of Luna, then, like, that's really good. Like, 5k attack, right? It's kind of high. 300 crit damage. I assume this has got to be a PvE one. Or you're just setting up cleave, like, single target cleave. Or, again, Guild Wars. Evan, that's a really insane Lethe. Dude, you guys are just like some Leviathans, bro. I need you to chill out. Alright, Shu. Again, need to jump that HP up. Right? Crit damage is good. But the thing is, there's like a point where like your HP is too low and your crit damage is too high and you still have the same damage but more survivability if you just jump the health. So you're going to end up needing to jump the health up here. Try to get this up here. This is disgusting. You guys, again. All of you guys are Leviathans. That also feels like a Leviathan build. Alright, thank you, Alan. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, good damage. Bulk is not quite there. You really want Pen. This is definitely got to get changed, I feel like. You must not have anything else. I really think you want Pen set. That's kind of crazy. That's a crazy high gear score. I think this is playable though, Queen. Alan here. I think this is good. It's really good attack for that. Good bulk. Speed is average. Got some ER to boot. How long have you been sitting on this, Alan? Yeah, Counter Luna is really good. I just don't have the same level of gear that Red and some of these other people do. Okay, let me look at this here. Is Red, is this for like expos? I don't know what this is supposed to be. This is 250 with a bunch of unreforges, which means it's probably ungodly fast. I don't know why he's doing it either. Okay, everybody out here just posted. You guys are such trolls, bro. I know you guys are sitting in voice chat because they said the Luna is the last one, so y'all went Luna. All right, Luca, let's see what she got here. Oh, it's counter. Yeah, I mean, we're just a little low on our, like, a lot of stats, right? We're missing some bulk. We're missing, you know, like, we don't need this much attack, right? Like let's get some bulk in here. Drop the attack, pump up the defense and health, right? Your number one goal is to survive, right? That's what you're here for. Yeah, see, this is a kind of low gear score. We could definitely consider swapping that out. Okay. I'm gonna guess Evan. And by Evan, I mean maybe Joe Pet, but he's not actually posted here. So my guess is Evan. Evan is the one. It's either Evan or Red. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. It's been like, you know, 3.5 hours. This is actually like surprisingly, Red, I have a newfound respect for you because like when people just flood the chat, I have no idea how you're supposed to keep up. It's so hard to keep up. I'll do more of these like maybe next week or something. This is actually like fun and it's actually like helps me, I feel like, improve as a streamer. Alright. Beats playing RTA, okay. Maybe. I'm having some fun with RTA, but I don't think I can play RTA for a very long time. It's because he's bald, so he's more aerodynamic and can move faster. True, damn. Alright, let me go shave my head, alright? It's actually funny you say this. My father is a former barber. I'll be visiting him on Wednesday, right? Maybe I should just ask him to shave my head in time for a weekend stream, right? Just do that, right? What if we do that? Sounds like a plan, right? Thank you so much for watching, YouTube fam. I appreciate it. For those of you guys on Twitch, I'm going to find somebody to raid. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys next week for E7 stuff. For the rest of the week, it's, as I said in my community post, a lot of JRPG stuff. So hopefully you look forward to the rest of the videos on YouTube for the week. There should be one on Wednesday. And if memory serves me, there's a balance adjustment on Friday. So you'll be able to see one then and there. Have a wonderful evening now. Bye-bye.